Let's see when we're live. Should be live any second now.
Alright, let me have a look.
Okay, live? Is it anything? There's a black screen on the
Loading.
preview thing.
Weird.
Oh, there it
I
is.
don't see it
Oh,
yet.
there it is.
Oh,
Okay, can you ping this
okay.
over? We're live for me.
Oh, yeah, I see it. Will do.
Thank you, thank you.
Pop out chat.
All right, let's go ahead and. Oh, I do have the pop-up chat. Thanks for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Excuse
Huh.
me.
Here's Deuce.
Oh, did I spook you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to let Shimmer know?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Because it is a
I'm just
pony
waiting for the
stream.
page to actually load. Yes.
All right, let's go ahead and do deletion.
Mute. Pop out.
All right. Let's see. Let's grab the stream link. Let's grab the boop, boop, boop. My MLP.
Yeah, I let her know. And ping the server and everything.
Oh, you said you did?
Yep.
Here's the MLP for stream. For those that would like to attend it. This stream contains horror, so be warned. Yeah, because not everyone, some people can be triggered by it, which is why I was stating what it is, and the thumbnail kind of hints that it's
Yeah.
kind of darker. So I
Yeah,
try
exactly.
to, because at least with Husband Hotel, you don't really have to do too much of that because it's has been, and which is already
Yeah,
very
it's already
dark.
has been.
Um, let's go ahead and grab the tag for
This
the preview.
stream have spooky shit.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
warned.
Spooky,
All right, so we're gonna call
scary
this
skeleton.
Also,
MLP stream link below.
also,
Hold on one
also,
moment.
if it kind of helps with the
Hold on one moment.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and pop that in there. Boop. And then we can do that, and then we can copy, paste that, paste that. And then I can put the tags for select all, copy. Perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and post that. Those things tagged, and then horror stream. I'm also putting horror in the title too, so people are like, no, oh, they're like, oh, horror's not my thing. I'm not gonna watch this. So they are aware.
Yeah,
They'll
yeah.
click it. What were you gonna say, Windows? So we got that.
If it helps with the style, kind of like the vibe that I want to go for, I do want to go with like the thing that you had showed me, but also if you could take a little bit of inspiration from some of Rob Zombie's like album covers, kind of like the style that he's got going on there.
Let me see.
It's like that early 2000s like shock horror movie type shit, you know?
Oh, where they're like the colors are kind of like vibrant, really bright.
Yeah, here I can send you kind of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go ahead and send me something. It's like a ping somewhere.
Let's see.
Okay, Zane says you just gotta get some stuff handled first.
He does have some interesting stuff going on. This is taking longer than expected, huh? You have to cut me some slack here.
Check job. I see Shimmer in the chat. No.
Oh, hello, Shimmer.
Yes.
Like that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay. You sent it to me. Let me see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like a tremendous amount of like inspiration, but just like kind of that a little bit of that vibe, you know what I mean?
Mhm. It's kind of a little bit hard to tell because it's like a real life picture of the person. So it's like kind
Right.
of like a little bit of hard to imagine
Yeah.
what you're trying to tell me.
Like I said, you don't have to like. It could just be like completely different, but if possible,
Mm.
is kind of what I mean.
Shimmer
Okay,
says, how's it
so
going? Good, thanks.
good, doing good. Plus, it's easy for me to talk if
Yeah.
because I'm drawing stuff like that. Okay, so my first question is so you know how like the Ponytown sprites they have like a set amount of like hairstyles and stuff like that, or do you still want this hairstyle, or do you want me to design a different hairstyle?
That's kind of what I was saying with like the album covers, like the kind of like shaggy,
Oh,
like
that's the hair you wanted, is what you were trying
yeah,
to.
that
Okay.
the one on the top left, the Hellbilly Deluxe, that one. That is what I based the sprite's hair on.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay.
Right.
Shimmer
It's
says, I
actually.
think today I'm going to chill and chat. I'm not very available right now, so I'm just going to relax. Yeah, that sounds
Mm,
good. You feel free
okay.
to join call muted if you wanted, but yeah, that's all good.
Let me put that there. Okay. I see. I see. I see. I see. I see. Let's see. This is. So, do you have a pose in mind for this?
I was kind of just thinking like limping, if that makes sense. Kind of like standing there, just kind of like like having trouble standing because being dead kind
Mm-hmm.
of affects your standing ability. It's a little difficult.
Let me see.
I would imagine,
Um,
anyways.
let's make the canvas size a bit bigger. Let's make the heights. Let's do to. Oops.
I'm currently repairing a chip in my guitar by
So you're talking about an
sharpieing.
actual chip.
All right.
I'm repairing a chip in the paint by sharpieing over the exposed wood
I see.
because the paint is black. So if I just black sharpie the paint chip, they'll never be able to tell.
42.
They'll never know.
You'll never know.
It's in mint condition. I promise.
Excuse me.
Because this chip in the paint here was here when I got it.
Mm-hmm.
I've just
I'm
never
trying
done
to
anything with it.
figure out because I've never drawn a pony limping. So I'm trying to like
I'm kind of
imagine.
imagining like a bit of like a forward slouch. You know, like the back legs would be more upright, but the front legs would be more like kind of like down. You know how like like if you drop suddenly in front of a dog, they'll do like that slouch thingy. Something like kind of like that is what I'm imagining. But with like a
Let me try to draw a skeleton, like a full model,
yeah.
and see if that's what you're talking about. What I'm thinking, because it kind of reminds me of when a cat stretches forward towards you. That's the vibes I'm getting, but I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Um, but let's see if I can try.
Kind of like that, but I was also imagining that kind of like what you've got with the black tongue, with like the head is like down, still looking forward, but like like neck slouch kind of thing as well.
I don't think Shimmer has even seen this black tongue picture, so
Oh,
if she sees that, yeah, this is the picture I've done a long
awesome.
ago.
Jacqueline in chat said, "Talk about mint candy."
Oh gosh, I'm surprised my girlfriend didn't say that first.
Yeah.
But let's see if I can draw this limping pose. It might take me a bit because that's one of the poses I've never drawn on a pony. So it's
Well, luckily for you, the character you're drawing is technically dead, so you can take some artistic liberties with the like, hey, it doesn't look like the body should be able to do that. Hey, how about this is a zombie and it does anyways.
So are the arms like outward? Are they facing like kind of outward?
Yeah, kind of like yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to ask you. Which way am I drawing the pony? Like, what position are they facing? Forward, sideways? Like, what's the?
Kind of like the angle you've got going on right now. That's
Okay.
pretty. It's pretty good.
Okay, solid. There we go. Just drawing like a little skeleton. Yeah. And this is the one that has like the.
This is how the experts do it.
And I'm assuming there's no cutie mark at all on them.
Not really. Yeah. On both sides, the spot where it would be is kind of a little decayed, as you might imagine. Because believe it or not, dying tends to have that effect on you. I'm really hoping that the tone that I'm giving off is landing the comedic sarcasm instead of the asshole sarcasm.
I can tell you're being sarcastic.
It's a fine
I'm
line.
I'm hoping for the funny sarcasm, not the being a dick sarcasm.
No. The only way I would not be able to tell is if you're typing. Vocally, I
Oh,
can understand that.
definitely.
Vocally, I can understand that you're being sarcastic. But if someone is typing, it's really hard for me to tell. If it's not obvious, it's kind of hard to tell.
Just say /LH at the end of every sentence.
Ooh.
And I was actually kind of like what you got going on with the back leg, but I was kind of looking for more of like a kind of like a 45. I don't know, like front facing, but also facing to the right. It's right or left. I don't know. Fucking that always messes me up.
Like a
But
good
like
body.
I don't know, kind of like a mix between like forward facing, but like you can see the side.
So like the face is facing forward, but the body
Yeah,
is sideways.
Yeah,
yeah.
but the body. I mean, I was talking like the whole, like the body would be at like an angle.
Oh, 3/4.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
So
3/4. Yeah.
Yeah.
thankfully, I've drawn that angle before.
How's that?
I've drawn this angle before.
Angle best.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
Hmm.
Haben Hotel reference?
But Haben Hotel in My Pony's theme?
What? No
Lol.
way.
Let's see.
No, I'm
So
talking
this.
about the bunny angel. Yeah, he found some dust.
He's snorting drugs.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's left dust bunnies everywhere. They're called angel dust.
What about
Angel, My
this?
Little Pony doing crack?
What about
Yeah.
this? What about this pose?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Cause
Maybe the head a little bit lower, but body wise, perfect.
because this I drew a like a show style reference for an OC that I have with this angle.
Mm,
I was able to
right.
do that.
Dust.
Yeah. I don't want to be. I'm scared. I'm scared to like say shit because I don't want to be like too demanding or anything.
Well, it's your commission and you paid for it. That's what I'm trying
Oh,
to.
could you try to get like the front, the body more like uh, the front legs would be more like slouched, well, not slouched, like bent.
Are they are they are they more
Um,
like relaxed, like limpy, like they're kind of like jelly, like if they're
Yeah,
like if
like
it's
that, but also like the front would be a little bit lower than the back. Like the back legs are more like sick.
straight,
Yeah,
and the front's like bent.
yeah. Like the
like
front's like weaker, quote unquote, than the back. I guess I don't know.
are they bending? Are the front legs bending? Like how are the front legs bending? In what direction are they bending?
Like they would bend in a way that they would like they're not bending in like an opposite direction. Like they're bending like they would like be supposed to. But just the fact that they would be bent regardless would make the like the front chest area like lower.
Let me see. 'Cause I'm trying to. Thankfully, I use like skeletons to help me draw because it's
Right.
okay. What about in this way?
I was thinking more of like the upper arm, like kind of like back towards the back legs a little bit, and then the I don't know.
I might need my girlfriend's help on this because she draws
I'm
ponies.
not.
Yeah.
Are you able to
Yeah,
understand what they're saying?
What do you?
I am awful
The
at
upper
explaining
arm
things,
is forward, and then the lower,
or like
lower arm is.
backward. Like hold on,
Are you wanting an
like
inverted joint or the
like
not inverted joint?
not inverted, like crouching.
Okay, so instead of like, because you were bending, like you were drawing a backwards L, basically, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
So you want to
Oh, are you
redraw
talking about like this? Like where the legs are like they're like this? Is this what you're telling me?
the opposite of that is what I think.
Yes, something like that, like crouching on the front, but
Oh,
like
I
Oh,
see.
so like this then. So what are the
like the
back
front
legs
is
doing?
not crouching as much.
Okay, so they're straighter. The back legs are straighter
Yes,
then.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's like in total crouching, but the back legs would be not as crouching.
All right, so let's do the back legs. We normally do back legs. They're just like this then.
Today is the day you figure out just how awful I am at explaining shit.
This is one of the reasons why I prefer my clients be on call with me while
Yeah,
I'm
be on the
streaming their
stream.
commissions because because I'll be confused without their input.
Right.
Um
And people certainly talk a lot faster than they type.
Yeah.
When they
regardless of typing speed.
pretty much.
All right, so let's go ahead and do the shape of the.
What's the fastest talking speed?
Really fast.
Fast.
Yeah.
The fasting talking speed is
665 words per
probably
minute.
those people that do the little bids. They're
Oh,
the
Auctions,
yeah.
okay.
like auctioneers.
Yeah.
Fastest typing speed.
All right.
much
So
slower is that?
how is this?
Yeah, 200 is like 3 times slower.
Pretty. Actually, no, pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Me liking.
I wonder if I should make the body a bit bigger because the front and back
Yeah,
legs
the
are
body
too
looks
close.
Yeah.
awesome.
They're too close. I'm gonna move the back
Yeah.
legs back a little.
The body does look a bit small.
Yeah,
Small.
it's literally the body is the shape of a bean.
It is. It's just a little bean.
Bean
shape.
size. It's like a stuffed animal.
Aw. Except the stuff that's inside of it is literally organs and it's
It's
leaking out.
except as it moves, it's unstuffing.
Oh God. But
I've discovered, actually, I like to say that I'm awful at explaining things. I'm really good at explaining awful things, but really bad at explaining helpful things, to be more accurate. Like, I'm good at describing, but I'm bad at explaining.
what was actually good about me doing this commission today is because later this week I have to do character designs for a pony game team that I'm a part of. So this actually is like a
Oh,
good warm up
yeah.
for me to get back into the groove of it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes.
Yes,
So like
I am
this.
helpful. Yes.
All right.
The neck does, where you got the head, it does look like the neck is a bit long, though.
Yeah. I will be changing that. I just wanted to get the body out
Okay,
of the way because the body
right.
was going to be a little bit of a hassle.
I gotcha. This this is going to be a bit of a fun one though because of all the sections of leg that are just straight bone.
Jacqueline
Okay.
said it's bean sized because the muscles have decayed and bunched up.
It's like
Oh.
shrinking. It's shriveling up, like shrinking.
Yeah.
All right.
Some of
So
the
okay.
spinal
Question.
vertebrae have just evaporated.
Question. What
Yes,
side do you prefer me to draw? Do you want me to? Do you prefer the side that has the wing or the side that doesn't have the wing on it?
the side that does have the wing,
That does. Okay.
because I did do a little bit of modifying to the body of that to better imply that the wing had come off on that side. So the reference that you have on the left is as of now inaccurate. Sorry about that. So this side would actually be much better to do it on.
Okay.
If we could lower, think like gamer posture basically in terms of the neck.
Gosh.
Like we're full on like shrimping right now.
Oh, so do you mean by like it's
Like
like
shrimpage.
is it too big? The neck's too
No, it's
big?
like it's too like up, you know?
Okay. Okay. So we're making
Posture
like
is too
slouchy, very
correct.
slouchy.
Yes. Yes. Very
Yeah.
slouchy. Like you know when you like don't really have a good dinner and then the next day you wake up and you're like really slouchy.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Right.
like fully weak, but just kind of like ugh.
Knees
That's
weak.
kind of what I was.
So is it
Knees
like
weak.
this, but not as long?
That like that, but a little closer to the shoulders. But the height is pretty good.
All right, let's move the head to the closer to the shoulder so the neck's not too long.
Yeah, we're this is a pony, not a giraffe. Although zombie giraffe would probably look pretty sick.
Yeah.
I literally saw like an infection at you recently where the pony's neck would stretch like a giraffe's neck and it's freaky.
Damn.
I love it.
All right, you're gonna be really mad at me because I kept saying a little bit lower, but now it's a little bit too low.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
A little bit higher. You're like freaking Pinkie Pie when Dash is trying to place the cloud.
Yeah, I feel like I'm placing the cloud right now,
A little
man.
bit left, we'll say it rightly.
Little
Pinkie
bit, yeah.
Pie!
Stay rightly.
Okay, is that better? It's a little bit higher.
a
One
skosh.
smidgeometer.
Yeah, skosh to the top right.
I think the word you're looking for is smidgeometer.
Northeast.
Huh?
Northeastward.
What? So
Up
like,
right.
because I'm trying to match the
Outside
angle.
starboard.
Because I'm trying to match the
gosh.
angle. I'm trying to match the angle with the body. Okay.
Yes.
So maybe
Yes.
that's a little better.
That's it.
Yeah.
We've got it.
Right.
We've locked it in.
Jacqueline says SpongeBob having plankton moving the ground.
Yes.
Wow.
That's what that reminds me of too.
Yeah. You're good. You're good. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out those scratches later. It's just a fucking skeleton of the ship remains. We'll buff out those scratches. I live in the middle of nowhere, which means that all of my neighbors have a lot of riding equipment like ATVs and dirt bikes and shit. And it's a quite redneck area, so I got a friend of mine. We'll call him C, but me and him, we like to make jokes anytime some of his shit breaks. Or anytime we're just like, oh yeah, it's great. We'll just buff it
Okay.
out or something. It's minty.
That actually reminds me. So, because I am drawing a zombie character, because I'm drawing a zombie character, did you want them to be skinny and bony, like you can see like the rib cage shape through the skin?
Not quite. Yes ish. That sounds confusing, but like, um, I wanted most of the bone visibility, seeing the bone to be like the exposed parts,
Okay.
like where like the skin had come off. But
Mm.
in terms of like weight, I feel like maybe they would be a little skinnier actually. Maybe. I think what
Well,
you've got here is pretty good.
okay.
Maybe if we like made the chest a bit more prominent, like in terms of like that's how big the rib cage would be.
Yeah. Let's try to.
But what's going on here is pretty banging.
And then in a moment, I'm gonna Okay, so I need to sketch the ears.
Hello.
Yes.
Shimmer, right. Just
Oh,
turning the call.
hello.
Hello.
She can
So
hear.
that ear is damaged, the one that will be exposed. Or are we seeing both
Yes.
ears?
Just the one that's actually we would probably see like the tip of the right ear, but the left ear is like half of it's gone, basically. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna draw the shape of both ears and then like edit it. So that's
Right.
what I'm gonna
Yeah.
be doing.
Yeah. I got you.
So let's see. Well, this is the first time Shimmer gets to watch me draw pony stuff.
Yeah.
First pony ever. It's dead.
Oh yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
All right, so we got that, and now I'll just trim down this
Yes, it is my first time, Jacqueline says.
edge.
Oh.
There's always a first time for everything.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that maybe a bit more damage.
We could equalize the trajectory to a more planar state. No, just start pulling out like bullshit technical terms like
Due east.
yeah. Hard to starboard.
Oh, also question. Okay. Oh, okay. So they are a mare.
Yes.
They're a mare. Okay. Oh,
Maritime
Mhm.
bay.
what muzzle type did you want? Like the usual curvy?
Yeah, just
Okay.
the usual curvy. Yeah.
Okay. Let me-
I don't understand shipology.
Typology.
I hardly. The only reason I understand
Oh.
what I understand is because of the amount of Assassin's Creed Black Flag that I've played,
Ah. See, I thought
and
she
I've
was talking
also
about shipping.
ah, I've also seen all of the Pirates movies multiple times. They're very good.
Every pirate movie.
All 5 of them.
Double joke intended. Yes.
Alright, so we have the Kirby
All
music
8
here.
pirate movies ever made in the
Oh.
history of time,
So I have
and
8.
5 of them are Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I know of 3 other non-Caribbean pirate movies. And one of them is a Monty Python-esque comedy,
Oh.
and the other 2 are very old,
Alright, so we got
Damn.
the eyes going
including
on.
Treasure Island,
Including
yes.
Treasure Planet.
Treasure Planet. I'm not sure about that one. I don't think I've heard of
You
Treasure
haven't
Planet.
seen Treasure Planet?
Well, I'll put it
It's
on.
it's a sci-fi pirate movie.
I'm more into the
How-
traditional pirate movies.
I like how I was
How
gonna
can
be.
you
I
not
was all
see Treasure
silent, and then
Planet?
you started talking about
Yeah.
pirates.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about pirate movies. You're like, I gotta say something.
Pirate.
Alrighty, so let's
Yar
see.
har fiddle dee
I was
dee.
So
trying
that
to type it. I was like, the words aren't coming to me. No.
Right.
Must speak.
what expression do you want them to have in terms of
Dead.
mouth?
Kind of just like blank. I don't know. I don't know about
Flat,
like the
flat mouth, straight face.
like a slight frown, not like a womp womp frown, but more of just like a blank expression frown. You know.
Yeah, so maybe like let's see, maybe like
It's just funny.
Actually, hold on. I was
mm,
actually imagining the mouth like hanging open a little bit.
It's just like
wait,
something in my brain activated.
by how much do you mean?
Not really all that much, but enough to at least see like
Hello.
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 Oh, hey Zane.
So, enough to see past the top row of teeth, you know.
Okay.
So like the portion of open mouth and the portion of teeth showing would be equal. If that makes sense.
What about
At least I didn't have you drawing
this?
my other zombie pony because then the mouth is the entire jaw is just gone.
And that would have been fun for me to draw because I like horror, as you already know.
Oh, do you wanna have the jaw be gone? I can do that. We can do that. I have a
What
reference
on
for it.
this? Wait, for this pony specifically that I'm doing now?
How much extra would it be to make an alt?
To make an oh,
One
well,
with and one without jaw.
Oh.
I think we're just like maybe just 5 extra. Wait, are you talking about like I'm drawing 2 ponies, one with and one without it?
Yeah, I mean they would be identical. It would just the only difference would be on one of them the jaw is missing. It's like same colors, same character.
How much do you think I would charge for that? I'm asking my girlfriend that. How do you think I would charge for that?
Well, if you copy paste it and just change the jaw, I guess $5 would probably be good. Or
No, but I wouldn't be copying and pasting it.
oh, if
I'll
you're not
probably
copy pasting it,
redraw it a second time.
yeah, then it would be probably like maybe full price, possibly $5 discount of a regular extra drawing.
Probably.
Which I can't remember your prices.
But
I think what we've got here pretty good.
You just want to just stick to this one.
Yeah, we'll just stick with this.
Yeah. But how does the mouth look? The way it's open, or is it open
If we could close the bottom jaw just like a little bit.
So maybe like
Top looks good though.
make it not as wide.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there a tongue inside?
Yes.
Okay, but not this. Okay.
I don't think it would be at the level where it would have that little like cheek gap thing that you see sometimes.
Little cheek gap.
You know, like how like behind where like when the top and bottom lip intersect that little part and then behind that a little bit there's like a hole. Like sometimes they'll do that with zombies.
Do you have an example of
So that,
what you mean?
so that they
Oh,
could show
wait.
like
Are you talking about like
more of the
where it's decaying? You see like a little hole in the cheek.
Yeah, so that you could see like more of
Yeah.
the jaw. Yeah, something
Oh
like that.
yeah,
Maybe.
yeah.
I don't know if it would be quite at that level, but it could. If it looks cool, we could do that.
So maybe thankfully I've drawn mouths like this before. So maybe like something like this. And you can like see a bit of the tongue on the side. Maybe like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
Does that look cool?
That
Oh,
looks
zoom out a
nice.
little bit.
I think it looks cool.
Zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that looks cool. I like
All
that.
right, so let's do the. What am I doing next? Let's do the. Um. I'm trying to think. Should we design the mane next?
Sure.
All right. So how long is the? How long is? It?
I feel like it would go down to where the elbows are at. Maybe use slightly shorter.
Okay. Let's do another
But it would
layer for
but
that, and I'll sketch it in a dark green.
yeah. But like with the album covers that I sent you, kind of like that kind of hair, like the shaggy, like
Shaggy and
long.
long.
Yeah. Hair metal zomboss, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Let's see what I can do.
You need to take a shower and wash your hair. Girl, I'm dead.
Can I just imagine like the skin just peels off even more if they were to like take a shower?
Right.
Love. Me.
I'm sketching like.
Fine, I'll take a shower, and then 10 minutes later, oh man, that was my favorite forearm skin. What the fuck? I gotta pick it up off the floor now.
Oh no.
See if I can duct tape it back on.
Lol.
Yeah,
Sounds of
just,
tape.
just give it a good lick, slap it back on there, and then wrap the tape around. Yeah, it'll stay.
Jacqueline likes how it looks.
It ain't going anywhere.
Wait, what? What did you say?
It falls off 5 minutes later.
Jacqueline likes how it looks.
Ooh, thank you. What are you thinking about the hair?
I'm thinking it would look like it fits in like a on the head of a band member from Megadeth, and I'm liking that.
Yeah. Okay.
This is some like metal type shit, and I'm liking it. I'm
Are
liking
we
it a
gonna
lot.
have part of the hair be in front of the face at all? Like a strand being in
Um,
front of the face, or
yeah, maybe on like the intact eye side, because I
okay.
still want to be able to like vaguely show like the missing one.
All right. So let me have a part here then. Excuse me. Probably make
Your
that one
excuse.
smaller. Make this little piece of it smaller, not as thick, so you can actually see both eyes. I'll try to get a glimpse of both. So maybe like okay, good. So how's that?
If we could like scooch that to the other half of the eye, I think that would
Oh,
just so that like
to scooch it so it's closer to the ear rather than.
yeah, so it's like right next to the ear. Like the ear would be parting that like back main part and then that little strand.
Okay, that makes sense. That's actually
Yeah.
going to. Let's do that instead. There we go. So, ah, so it's actually like this. All right. So how's that?
That is good.
And then for more funsies, I can probably like add like a little extra zigzags, like stray strands, like extra zigzags,
Yes.
like this.
Stragglers. That's what we in the hair biz call them. Which is funny because I'm not a hairstylist in any way, shape, or form.
You are now. Yes, I need a BRB.
Okie dokie.
I also need to do that. If we could possibly add just like a bit of a tuft behind that ear, kind of like on the back of the head,
Wait, what do you mean by tough? Like another
like
piece,
just
like a big poof part?
like a bit more, yeah, like a poof part, you know, a bit more volume in that.
Oh yeah, so it kind of matches the other side. Okay, I could probably do something like that.
So that it doesn't feel like so. It kind of feels like flat on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
Here,
you got it. Yeah, yes. Okay, I will be right back. I'll try to be as fast as I can.
Yes. I'm gonna design the tails now too. But I don't know how long ago.
Back.
Everything good?
Here. Yep. This said in chat, I've got something to use as a ref for the tail when I get back. Oof. Okay.
That is very good.
That is very key.
Okay, I'm back.
Big.
Welcome back.
So I did, like I said, I did have something.
I will check it out in a bit.
Okay, so I am going to tell you two things about this before I send it to you.
Hmm.
It is pretty gnarly.
Is it gnarly? Is it like
Gnarly in the
gruesome?
metalhead term, as in like pretty, pretty funky, like gruesome kind of thing.
Is it
Um,
because like I don't have a
but
problem with gore, but is it like
yeah,
movie gore that we're talking about?
kinda. I am gonna also say it's not real. It is fake.
Yeah,
But
because I am I'm a horror fan, so
this, okay, that is a yeah, that's kind of what I had
this
imagined
is a whip
when
made out
making
of
the tail.
vertebrae.
Yes, that is a spine whip,
Ooh,
Split.
I knew it.
a spwip,
Um, so what do
the
you
Wyoming spine whip, which sounds like a
so
WWE wrestler like finisher move.
so what do you think of the red that I'm doing for the sketch? Like I'm trying to draw like the open
Where yeah, where the
stuff.
like the yeah, I think it looks cool. Um,
Okay.
the kind of like bone color, I wanted to do like like actual bones, like a skeletal kind of thing, but you can't really do
Mhm.
that with what they give you, so I did my best.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, that's I wanted to go like here everything is gone except the bones.
Mhm.
So like on that back leg there's like the middle section where it's just bone like on that joint, but then the bottom of the leg still has some and then like the top of the leg still.
So what's going on with the
That kind of
nose?
thing.
Is the nose bleeding? It's like, or is that like stained or rotting?
Kind of like rotting. I just kind of did that as like a texturing kind of thing,
Oh, okay.
but it would be rotting, you know.
This is like the inside. Oops, I zoomed in too close.
I can actually send you the little update that I did. Um, we're not going to really see it at all, but
Right.
I still think it's kind of cool. Where
Oh,
is
should we discuss
I gotta,
should we discuss the wing? Because I think the wing is gonna be like
yes, I did want
sketch that. I'll sketch that in
the
blue. Let's see.
yeah. I did want the wing to kind of like be drooping down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I could also send you a let's see. Can't fly. Okay, naturally. Let me put a wing on the other side so that you can see kind of like what the wingtips look like.
There we go.
Um, yeah, that'd be good enough. Probably, maybe. Yeah. I didn't want it to be like fully extended down, but kind of just like trying to be up, but not really up all the way, because
Oh, okay.
you're not really, you don't really have the greatest control of your motor functions when you're, dead.
Right. So this is like.
It's a little bit hard to keep everything in place.
Mm,
I
excuse
would
me.
know. I'm just kidding. I would know. I've been
So
dead
like
for
this.
years. Um, kind of like how like they have the wing folded like against the body.
Yeah.
Imagine that, but like the final joint kind of gave out, so like it's like just down. Like it's still kind of like half folded, but it's less out and more just down, you know.
So maybe it's
It's just
like,
hanging.
so it's maybe like this instead. So it's like this.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
like that.
Okay, good.
Mhm. Okay.
Alrighty. So let's.
I'm having to do a lot of explaining because it's really hard to put details like that in when you're limited to
Yeah.
what Ponytown gives you. It's a little it's
That
very
was
limiting.
exactly the reason why I was like, are we gonna use
Yeah,
the band from Ponytown, or are you gonna have me do a different one?
Mhm.
Let's see. 'Cause Ponytown is limited. You only have so much
yeah,
to work with. So for the tail, let's see. Okay, so you wanted to have like those spikes at the end, around the those little things
kind
in
of.
the.
I also didn't want it to be as long, but that was really the only tail that had that pattern on it. I
Okay,
couldn't
so
really find like a
how
shorter one.
how long would you like the tail to be?
So like where you've got it now,
Mm-hmm.
about 2/3 of it. So just like get rid of that
2/3.
like last third of it,
Okay.
or maybe like
how
half.
many how many segments am I removing? So I know for sure. I'm guessing
5,
these 5 segments. Those are just these 5.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5.
Okay. And then I can make this end one more pointed.
Yes. Another limit that the pattern had provided me with, lovingly, I did want like a little bit of the kind of like the tail with like the hair and shit. Just like a little bit right at the base, and then the rest of it just bone.
So at the base, you mean like at the bottom point, or at the where the tail meets the back?
Where like where the
Spike.
tail meets the back, it's like
Okay.
the tail starts like it should, but after that
Mm-hmm.
first joint or like that first fuck, I
Segment.
forgot what you called it, segment. Yeah. After that first segment, it just kind of like decayed, and the rest of the tail is just bone.
So maybe what if I
And
do
then
something like
cartilage. I think it's cartilage. I think that's what they call it.
I'm gonna put like little hairs here, but it's gonna be like kind of like zigzaggy, so it kind of replicates
Yeah, yeah,
the
like the
mane a
mane.
little bit.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna make them like different sizes, so it's not all the same size. Um, Maybe like one more, like right here. Alrighty. So how is this?
Ciao.
Ciao.
Uh-huh.
That adds aerodynamic. It makes you faster.
Gee, little
The
lightning.
lightning shaped hair makes you faster. Actually, that is pretty cool. That's pretty good. I like that.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
This looks
Thank
really
you.
I like
cool
that.
so far.
Yes.
Thank
I'm going
you.
to erase some of the black sketches from the wing,
The
so
black
it
just sketch.
doesn't confuse me when I do outlines in color. Let's see.
Yes.
None of me.
Makes sense. Couldn't be me. I'm just kidding.
Lol.
Lol.
I didn't say anything. Who just meowed?
Alright,
Is that
let's
a cat?
actually remove this part where you can't see much of the ear, the opposite side. There we go, and you only see like the ear at the top.
The opposite side.
Alrighty. I can erase some from
Nothing between the ears. No brain. Empty skull.
Okay.
here. Is the pony
All
sentient?
ideas slide right off. Kinda. I mean, it's a zombie.
Hmm.
More sentient than a standard zombie.
Okay.
Sierra Faith says, "Hi, I've never watched streams, but I'm super bored, so here I am." Oh, hello.
Hello. Okay, imagine
Dragons.
you meet like a giga stoner, and they have like they talk really slow and they barely have any idea what's going on. That would basically be this fellow here.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's see.
They would make their mental state would make Snoop Dogg go, "Damn."
Why?
Yeah, them twice.
Yes.
This bitch
Right.
could outsmoke Snoop Dogg, mostly because she don't have lungs.
Yeah. He said, "Smiley face," and waved.
Oh yes. All right, so we got.
Oh,
Do we have everything?
I believe so.
Oh, I
The
forgot the nostrils. Ponies have
oh,
nostrils.
Ah,
how is she gonna breathe with her lack of lungs? She doesn't
yeah.
have any tubes.
How's she gonna whistle
The
as air passes
tubes,
through the empty cavity
yeah,
inside her body?
How's
yeah,
she
like
gonna?
that really like
How's she gonna smell without any nose?
right.
True. Backflip.
That's what the wing is for.
Ah.
It's like that scene. It's like that scene in Cars where he's like up against like the wall, and then he pushes his wheels down, and then he does like the flip
Flip.
over. That's what she can do with her wing, her one
Wow.
wing, her
Her
single remaining wing.
Yeah.
She can do like that kind of flip, and then not stick the landing because she has no sense of coordination
Motion.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be a sick flip, and then a really funny
Flop.
falling over.
I
Yes.
kind of want to make the spine wound here a bit more because it looks very like it looks how do I explain it? It looks like clean. It looks like it's a clean cut rather than raggedy. Like skin's actually found.
Yeah,
So I'm
it's
actually
like
gonna
that
Skull.
rotted away. You know, they didn't really like cut that open.
it rotted away
She
waddle
made
waddle.
yeah,
Till the
exactly.
very next day.
Yeah,
Nice.
and then the very next day she just couldn't fucking find it because
Aw.
it's
The zombie
dumbass.
walked up too.
I'm surprised no one didn't make a zombie version of that song. When you
The
think
zombie
about it.
hobbled up to the lemonade
Lemonade
stand, and she
stand.
said to the man running the stand,
All right, so how's that?
It's like the
That's
whole
good.
rest of the song is normal, but whenever the duck sings, it's the
just like
zombie just gargling.
it's
Yeah.
like gargling. Yeah,
The rest of the song is
Mhm.
just as if nothing is different.
All right, so are we ready to start doing the line work part? Is there anything else I need
maybe.
to
I have a
add?
feeling they would
Yeah.
like. I think if we could like really establish that the I resonate with whatever that sound was. That sound is that's
Spirit
the
animal.
sound that plays in my head all the time.
Spirit
Actually,
sound. Yeah.
like that's what is like in my brain constantly. If we
The
could just
Minecraft
like really
zombie.
establish that the bone sections of the legs are like bone. You know, like how like the shins have like those like two bones next to each other, kind of.
Shins.
Okay, I'll find a picture. I'll find a picture.
Sierra says, "I resonate with whatever that sound was." Do it
Nom.
again for a Scooby snack.
That one,
Yeah. The zombie
Aw.
sounds.
zombie noise.
We Minecraft
I'm gonna
zombieing up
send
in
you.
the
I'm gonna send you a picture of a horse skeleton.
I was
It's gonna be
literally
very
looking.
low quality.
I was literally looking up a horse skeleton. Let me bring it back
Oh,
up on my phone. I was
That's
literally
cool.
looking it
so I
up
don't need to
before.
do that one. So I don't
Okay,
need
so
to
I'm
do that
looking up
then.
at a horse. Okay, so you. All right, so skeletal system
The
of
other one,
horse.
like
I've never
the
seen one.
Huh?
there were. What do you mean the other one? There were multiple zombie noises that were had.
The other one.
The like
I don't even
the
remember what I did. Sierra
Alright,
face.
so I'm trying to zoom in on the horse skeleton. I'm supposed to be looking at the shins. Oh, are you talking about where there's multiple like garbled up bones?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Person. Oh, the.
Oh,
That
when
one.
it was like.
Alright, so I'm gonna use this stock red again, and I'm gonna try to do the garbled up bones. And right in here.
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Brain. Yay!
I got
You
it.
get a Scooby snack.
I get a Scooby snack.
Yeah.
Awesome.
You
I get a skank.
a
I'm gonna
snack.
put it on my
That
car.
sounds like a different word.
I'm gonna put.
Snoopy.
I
Oh,
get a
that's
scat
funny.
pack. I can put it on my car and piss off everyone at 3 a.m.
Yes.
My exhaust going. Really
Like a zombie.
fucking loud.
Like an aggressive zombie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Angry zombie. Oh
Zombie.
no.
Aw.
Oh.
So like this, you
Oh.
mean? What I'm
I
doing
found a
here, making
Canadian.
the bones a bit more.
All right.
Deleter.
Wait, hold on. Let me see what you do. I'm gonna do.
A barrel roll.
I'm gonna do something really silly. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna open up MS Paint
Do it.
and I'm gonna draw with my mouse.
Jesus.
Kind of like the idea.
Pain.
Yeah, I know. Angry.
Oh.
Angry right now.
I did
I'm
the
gonna
same
have like
shit before
the.
I had a tablet, and it was painful for my wrist.
Yeah.
And then.
I
And
don't
then
know
I'm
much
gonna
about horse skeletons, but I
get
feel
the
like the bony
erase
areas
tool
should be like thinner than the
here.
flesh areas.
And then I'm
Oh,
gonna
that does make sense.
copy it from here, and then I'm gonna send that to you.
Mm.
Kind of this is what I was trying to do, but you can't really do that with what Ponytown gives you. You
Because
can't really do
because Ponytown isn't focused on
like
horse
zombies,
anatomy.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's focused on good
That's
little
exactly
bodies.
what my girlfriend was literally just saying. Make the bone thinner.
Yeah, that's
thinner.
that's
That's
what I
literally
was.
what she was saying. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the flesh, if the flesh fell away, there'd be less
Mm.
mass there. So.
Waddle waddle.
Oh no, my muscles are gone. I guess
no.
I'm fucked.
How do I move without muscles in my
Magic, zombie magic.
Magic.
Which actually makes
Yeah.
sense given it's a
Magic.
fantasy type of show. It makes sense that that
Mhm.
would be the case.
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually have another zombie friend who's a unicorn, and their horn is still intact. So they use their zombie
Oh.
unicorn magic to give me functional muscles again. What were we talking about? That's exactly how that conversation would go.
It's the word Acon of level fla.
They would talk for about 5 seconds and then go, "What? What were we talking about?"
All right,
Who we
so
talking about?
Yeah. Oh, please don't eat my brains. Fuck am I gonna do with brains?
Ironically enough,
brains.
I actually have a Husband Hotels OC that's a zombie.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yes.
I've actually had ideas for Husband Hotel OCs.
Her name is
Grapes?
Marrow Anna. So it's like marrow, like bone marrow.
Like bone, yeah, like bone marrow.
Why did Sierra say grape emoji? Question mark.
Grape emoji?
Grapes?
What?
I don't.
Grapes. Yeah. What does that mean?
Yay. I don't know. I do like grapes.
Grapes are pretty good. I like the green ones.
Ooh.
I like.
I don't really like the purple ones as much though. I like the green
Ah.
ones better.
I like the purple ones.
I like the cheap green ones because they're crunchier.
Oh.
They give like a
yeah.
good crunch.
That's perfect.
Ooh.
I'll sing in the duck song. I think Sierra's on a bit of a delay.
Oh, got it.
Oh lol. All right, so how is this for
And they're
the
not
like
gonna
at the fix the
they're not gonna realize
overlays?
they're on a delay for like 10 minutes.
It's like when I was so far back in the stream
Yeah, like-
yesterday.
Wow. I'm so helpful. Hey, I think you're on a bit of delay, I say 5 hours later. Man.
Yeah.
The most helpful person on the
Oh,
planet.
now you tell me.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think
You
of
just
this?
didn't see it for a while. I'm on the delay. I think I might be a moron.
Oh, I think our brains are on the delay.
No, my brain's always on a delay.
That's
I know
valid.
that.
Oh, that looks much better.
Oh yes. Very, very nice.
Yes.
Very
Me likey thumbs up.
Big thumbs.
Big thumbs up.
Imagine a zombie giving you a thumbs up, but they have no thumbs. They just lift up their hands.
Yeah.
Sierra says, "I'm a delay." Not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a total mood.
Double jointed thumbs up. So the top section just goes like way too far back.
But
That's what a zombie thumbs up would look like.
if you have ADHD, your mind goes like way past delay limit and like super speed.
Oh yeah, it's so delayed that it's reverse delayed.
Yeah.
All right, so are we ready to start line art work?
I was thinking of like the wingtips being kind of like decayed a little bit. Like I sent you the mid-flight frame just so that you could see like what the wingtips look like. But other than that, yeah, it looks good. It looks like we can go ahead.
Okay, so I'm going
Conway.
to excuse me. I'm going to go to the blue layer. There it is, the blue layer.
Sierra says, "Loki, I'm gonna join the Discord, so I'm not delayed." SMH.
Yeah. Oh, are they in the Discord?
Doesn't look like it because they said they were gonna join.
You'll have to validate your age though, FYI.
Oh wait, can you type that in the chat for them so they won't have to hear it like 50 minutes later? They have to hear it.
I don't think they're that
as
delayed.
in no. I don't know what they said no to, but they said no. Also, I hate to be a nerd emoji, but the wings would probably have feathers on them. That's a total nerd emoji moment, but
Huh?
well, I mean, they're wings.
There are feathers.
They're not in the Discord, they said. They're feathers. Or now they're like tattered.
Okay. Ignore me. I'm a moron.
It's like the, like pony style feathers.
Yeah. Do you like how I tattered the wings though?
Yes, I do like that. I had planned on becoming inebriated later tonight because this has been a pretty shitty week so far. And then I think my brain was like, "Oh yeah, we're doing this tonight," and then is just already in that state of mind already.
Yeah.
Man, I don't even need to take anything. I'm already an idiot.
Okay, so how much of the commission did you want me to get done today? Or at least the line work? That way the next stream I do your commission on can be like slurs and shading or something like
as much
that.
as you wanted to do, honestly.
Okay.
So like you could just like stop whenever you want to.
Because my girlfriend has her break time, and I don't know when time she wants to have her break time.
I don't know.
Oh,
I would like to get plenty done, but if you want to stop at some point, we can. I'm not gonna be like, no, you gotta keep going. We can stop whenever. So.
Oh, so what time did you want to do your break time actually?
Not sure. I'm reading Sierra at the moment.
Okay.
How am I supposed to figure out who murdered this guy?
All right, let's get the line work ready. I think we can. Oh, I know what to freaking do. I think I know what the problem was about the wing. So in MLP style, they have like 3 bumps and then they have 4 feathers. I think that's probably what you're looking for. So I didn't draw the 3 bumps. That's probably what it was. Let me actually
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I was thinking you would do that later. I was just thought like, there would be more feathers than just like the 4 big feathers that they've got. There would be like maybe 4 kind of like joints that would have feathers on them, kind of thing.
4 joints with feathers on them.
I'm really awful at explaining stuff. Like, yeah, you basically got it. I'm just being an idiot. Like bird wings are layered feathers. They're not just like let's stick a couple of feathers on this.
It's probably because I'm drawing show style wings.
Okay. That works though for like the shows that's good.
What layer am I doing? Okay. Oh, are you still is Sarah joining the server? Are you checking them out and stuff?
I think so. What they sent me didn't make sense though.
So
Huh?
it did join because I saw the welcome message.
Oh yeah, they joined, but like I'm DMing them right now.
Oh.
Okay, only members can enter the.
All right. Let's actually
clubhouse.
sketch
How?
the other side of the wing because that's gonna be. Oh no, there is no other wing. There's only one.
Yeah, there's no other wing.
There's only one wing.
The other
Basically, stuff
wing,
is gone.
it fell off. It fell off. It fell off.
Yeah, it fell off kind of
It got
hard.
snagged on something, and it just kind of fell off. And she's like, "Huh? Oh, okay, whatever." Wasn't flying anyways.
I'd rather be the wing get snagged on something when you can't feel it, rather than feeling it.
Right? Yeah.
Gosh.
Probably didn't even know it happened. Fucking smooth brain. Not even a smooth brain. No brain. Because it decayed.
It reminds me of those like the phantom pains. Like if I see something like someone injure someone, like, or they injure themselves or something on accident
You
on a
kind of feel it
video,
a
I'll
little
get
bit.
like phantom pains and just like
Yeah. Like sympathy pain kind of thing.
Alright,
It's like that, but the opposite. You just don't feel any pain
They
because
are
you're dead.
adults.
Alright, so let's see. Temp
Okay.
layer.
Figured out
That's
that.
gonna be on the multiply. Okay.
If I were to categorize this zombie, it'd be like a benign entity, not malignant in any way, just kind of like a moron zombie. Not like the chase after you and try to eat your brains, more like the just stand in a corner staring at the wall for no reason because they have no idea like where they are.
They're watching
so
paint dry like Pinky.
Yeah.
Oh, so like this is background.
Yeah. Staring contest champion. Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah,
They're missing
I
Colors
run
eyes.
into these all the time.
Colors 3.
That's no fair. They don't have eyelids. Well,
Colors 1.
No.
Well, like
Actually,
gazelets.
these colors need to be switched. Let's see, lineup.
they're just kind of chill, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, how much did you pay
I'm
me?
not-
Did you pay me for a shaded colored sketch?
I gave you $50. That's what I remember.
Then it's shaded then. Okay, I have to make sure.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's see. Let's put the shading layer in here then. Shading.
It was a 50 or 60. Let me chink my bacon.
I think it was 50, given that it was also a sketched line work as well.
I'm pretty sure it was
probably 50.
Yeah, this game, it's like sketchy as fuck right now. Like, so far I only got one freaking clue, and I've been going around this whole club.
Alright, there we go. So we got the line work. I am going to.
O'Reilly.
Color picture with background, color picture with shading, $50 or higher.
Yeah, it was 50 then.
That makes sense.
Alright, so I'm going to be right back real quick.
Okie dokie.
Let's save this really quickly as well. So let's save it as does this character have a name that I can save this as?
So the main reason why I named the character in the game after a Rob Zombie song was because I didn't really have a name for this goober.
Oh,
So
like, I was just
no.
asking so I can name the file that. I'll just call it Windows
Like a
Commission.
file name. Yeah, that works.
Let's call it Windows Commission and then whip. Okay.
Call it the Scrunkly.
Nope.
Skrunkle.
Be right back.
The Scrunklinator.
Okay, love.
The Scrunklinator.
The Skrunkletron.
Skrunkle 9000.
Skrunkle Stan.
This is really hurting my head. I'm thinking about looking up a walkthrough so I can get to the next part already. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be spoiled.
I know
What are
that
you
feeling.
playing?
Sherlock Holmes, The Devil's Daughter.
Oh.
The Devil's Advocate.
I'm on case 2, and
that was a game.
there's a murder at the club, and the leader of the club thinks it is just a mere statue. That's the murderer. but it can't possibly be a statue, but the statue is missing as well.
This is
It's
some
me,
weeping
I did
angel
it.
type shit, man.
It's me, I did it.
What?
The fella blinked. This is some weeping angel type shit, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm still baffled because I can't figure out what the last fucking clue is.
Blue Skidoo, we can too.
I did have to look up a walkthrough for AC4 because there was this one mission where you're having to like sneak around, but you're not supposed to alert or kill any of the guards or anything.
Oh,
You're supposed to try to just get through.
Yeah.
Inside
And
this game, you actually have like that type of thing inside the game too.
yeah,
Like case one, it transferred me to like be a little boy who had to follow a suspect to know his pattern of moving
Blue Skidoo, we can
and to
too.
find out what his final destination is.
right. It's like really, it
Hello,
was
Sarah.
so. Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
But it was such.
Renee just had to BRB.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know if my because there's a
Welcome
button
back.
that
Sarah
I
joined the call.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Welcome back, Renee.
Thank you. Okay, so I'm now
Sorry
gonna
if I'm
do
not
the
paying
line work.
too much
The
attention to the whole stream and stuff. I just playing Sherlock Holmes.
Yes, and I'm drawing horror.
Oh, yeah, horror pony.
I love how this thing, how Black Tongue came out. I love this
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Spooky.
You love what?
Black Tongue is a horror creature that I created.
Oh, I didn't realize how many legs it had. That's like some centipede type shit.
It has 10. It has 10 legs.
It's freaky as heck.
It is.
I can imagine this being like a fanfic idea or like a comic idea, some sort of AU where this thing just catches ponies and eats them.
Something going
Yes,
on.
nom nom.
It is hungry.
Hungry,
It
hungry.
doesn't give you like junior detective.
But let me see how I did the lines. Okay,
the
so these
gameplay.
lines. Okay. Okay, yeah. Let me.
This game only gives you like master detective and freaking expert detective. And it's
So
hard.
let's see. Hmm.
Yeah, that's just straight up like a hole right into the skull. There's like empty, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Head
fucking
It
head
wouldn't be the
empty, no
first time.
thoughts.
It wouldn't be the first time I've drawn a hole in an eye socket before.
Oh.
Yeah.
But this time you can see part of the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Cause it kind of do that sometimes.
This is
Yes.
I know I can't go into the.
It's actually
club,
funny
but
because my girlfriend and I, we have an AU,
Yeah.
and Twilight did something, and so she looks like a zombie. With what
Yeah. She isn't
caused.
a zombie, but she kind of looks
She
like
she
it.
she looks like it. Yeah, her name is actually
Yeah.
Twilight Dark when she
Quite dark.
gets
So-
corrupted.
She has a missing eye, but the entire like like lashes and eyelets and everything are gone. So it's just a gaping hole. Oh, hi, Rachel.
Hello.
Hey.
Esther says, 1 hour streaming. Kaylee is a gay frog. Bye.
What?
something
That went
about-
from 0 to
I don't like
100.
them
someone
putting
just said
chemicals on the
something
water
about
to
a gay frog.
Turning the
And then
frogs
they said
frog.
bye-bye.
Yes,
putting chemicals on the water to turn the frogs gay.
exactly.
Yeah.
Oh
we
no,
go.
not the frog.
Unless we
Alright,
missed
so
I
let's go
can
ahead
confirm
and
I'm one of the frogs.
and because this is a
Based.
skull, I'm gonna draw the socket as well.
Yeah.
I'll try to look like it's a. You can tell it's like it's a socket.
You try to draw like a socket.
Yeah, try to like draw like a socket, you know, like
Yeah, I'm
Trying
drawing.
to draw
I'm drawing
like a
Windows
socket.
as I'm drawing Windows as commission.
It was this my first time seeing you stream My Little Pony.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to the internet.
Yeah.
Wait. no.
Yes. I've
Have
drawn,
a look around.
I've drawn
Yeah,
ponies.
exactly.
I've drawn
Welcome to
ponies.
the
I've drawn.
internet.
I've drawn
Someone got
ponies.
murdered.
I've drawn
You've drawn
ponies.
ponies.
Hold up.
Welcome to the stream.
Wait a minute.
This bitch is dead.
Yeah, this guy Zachariah is dead in my game.
I love how I
Mm.
didn't
Oh
get the
no.
chance. I love how I didn't get the chance to speak.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Better be. What?
But
Sorry.
I'm like, yeah, I actually draw ponies a lot. Like before I returned to the Hasbin fandom, I actually drew a lot of ponies.
I know, because I seen you post it on Twitter and DeviantArt. It's just my first time seeing you draw it on stream.
Mm.
And I'm very hyped because I love your art style when it comes to when you draw My Little Pony.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why when I saw your thing in Ponytown saying that you were doing commissions and shit, I was like, I mean, first I want to see your art style, and then I saw your art style and was like, this is some good shit right here. This is fucking awesome. And that's why I was like immediately like, there you go.
Yes.
You wanted a commission.
Especially
Yes.
since
really
I
cool.
love horror. I love horror. It's so good.
Definitely.
It is so good.
And it's funny for me because I
Why
can
did-
draw both. I can draw both psychological horror like Silent Hill esque shit, and I can also draw gore if I wanted to.
If you
Which
wanted
is
to.
what you're doing now, or if you get paid to. Case in point.
Yeah.
Fuck.
If you
I mean,
pay me, I can show you. What's that say? I have fun.
Now draw them kissing. What?
I knew you were gonna say that. I quit. I knew you were gonna say that.
And okay, the other Sarah says hi. The regular.
Oh, there's two. Wait, let me see the other.
Yeah, the
So-
Sarah
Oh.
Faith, and then there's
Sierra
Sarah with a
new.
G.
They're the one
Yes.
that just joined the server. They're new.
Yes.
And Sarah. Gripando, they're a regular.
I'm surprised they didn't steal the Mayan calendar.
Guys, I have a big announcement. I'm finally done with drawing all my Sonic fan kids. It's been a long time coming, but finally,
It's
after
been-
like a week or
Excuse me.
so.
It's like I've come to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog is update, Chas
Yes,
motherfucker.
motherfucker.
Oh
I'm
gosh.
pissed on that one.
I
I can't wait for
20
I can't wait for Sonic TV3
I
to come
like
out.
Shadow. He's my boy.
And then the dub.
I cannot wait for this Sonic movie because Keanu Reeves is gonna be Shadow.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Really?
what?
You didn't know that? That was
You
the
didn't know
announcement.
that?
Keanu
I
Reeves.
thought I told you that.
I think someone did, yeah, but I didn't remember it.
I stopped watching video games after they cast Chris Pratt as Mario.
Oh gosh. Song movie's worth it,
Listen,
but
you need to
Jim
watch it
Carrey
because
is.
Jet Black saves them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack Black, the
yeah.
Scouser. Yeah.
That's the only reason I've actually contemplated watching it was because Jack Black was in it, and every Jack Black movie is just golden.
Definitely.
Except for
that would be
Great Gatsby. That's the only fumble.
Well, no, because it has Jack Black in it.
Yes. Fixed.
Fixed instantly. 10 stars out of 5.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 5.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't I figure out what the freaking last clue is? It's pissing me
You should
off.
ask Blue.
That's exactly what I
Oh my god, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
That was my shit when I was a kid, bro. That show was
Totally.
so fire.
Me too. I grew up with
That
that
was
stuff.
such
I
a
grew up with
fire show, dude.
Steve.
Steve! He was the man, dude.
He was
He
the
was
goat.
fucking man.
I can't
That
believe
and
he's
like
alive.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I like trains.
I was more into JJ the jet plane.
Oh yeah, the plain one. Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
more into JJ than Thomas. To
Yeah.
be honest.
Honestly,
I
Thomas
never
is the reason I have an entire shelf of HO scale model trains, like 5 feet away from me. They're all steam trains. I've been hyper fixated on that shit since I was like a homunculus.
Yeah,
Humongous.
I had a friend who was obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Lol.
Lol.
Yeah.
I remember
I will.
watching the airplane one and being frightened and how like the human faces on those planes were so scary to me.
Ugh.
You know
Yeah.
exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
think
know what
so,
you mean.
yeah.
I
That
think
and like
I
the crane guy, he was kind of funky.
Yeah, he'd be funky.
The crane
I
dude.
think I'm
You do
missing
be
something
funky.
on the body. But I keep going back to the body and I can't find it.
Sounds like
Just-
Flo.
Just go back in time and kill them yourself, and then you'll
Yeah,
have
and then you'll know who killed. And then you'll know who killed him. Yeah.
Oh, lol.
Easy.
Well, there's
Alright,
Doc,
so
I need a
that's the
favor.
game.
the
Forget
Doc,
the
I need a
ice.
favor.
Yeah.
Well, you see, the owner of the club claims that the statue came to life and killed him with the spear from the statue, and he's
Weeping
impaled
angel.
with a spear.
And there you
Weeping
go,
angel.
easy. Arrest the statue.
Lol.
Yeah.
How does one arrest this statue? It's a statue.
Well, step
The
one,
handcuffs
don't
on it.
blink.
That's also
Oh,
true.
does this
Really?
character
Did you
does
just make
this
a Doctor
does
Strange
does
quote?
this
What?
character have
No?
does this character have
No, I made a
Doctor
Doctor Who
Who.
reference.
Sorry,
Yeah.
not
does
Doctor
does
Strange.
this
Doctor Who.
does this character have eyelashes on the eye that's not damaged?
No,
No eyelashes.
because
Okay.
because I you see how like the eyelash kind of thingy is red,
Yeah.
so it's kind of like the eye socket decayed as well, but the eye is still there. And then on the right side, the
Oh,
eye
that
is
means that
missing.
the so if I do like coloring, it's gonna look like the eyes sunk into the head or something like that.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Like around the eye would be like red and like
Around the eye.
I
rotten.
love the design of
Rotten
it.
boy.
It looks like a straight up from a zombie movie.
Thank you. That's what I the main inspiration for this was Rob Zombie and
Or Rob
Zombieland.
Zombie.
Rob Zombie art and then Zombieland movies.
Oh yeah,
Those,
I love
those were
the
my favorite
Zombieland
zombie movies.
movies.
The
They're so
more-
good.
I'm
There
pretty
we
sure
go.
I can find more evidence inside
Do you like the line work
clubhouse,
so
but
far? Making sure the line work style is good.
they won't let me in the
Yes,
clubhouse.
I am loving this. This is
Line
great.
work
It's
makes
like
the brine
really
work.
good.
Are you loving it more than
Exactly.
McDonald's?
I don't know what that means, but exactly.
Yeah.
I did love that. I don't know what
I
that
don't know
means,
what that
but
means.
I got you.
I like that.
I don't know what
yeah.
that means, but I agree with it.
It's like that.
I don't
Well,
don't know what you mean, but I agree with you. Is that from something?
it sounds like
Maybe.
it sounds like it would be from something.
Maybe I came up with that, but maybe I subconsciously stole it from something.
I think the actual quote's slightly different. I'm trying to remember what the actual
I think
quote
it's from a
was.
TV show or movie, actually.
And I wasn't trying to quote anything.
I
I
don't
was
know what
just
that
saying
No,
means.
shit.
no, there's nothing wrong with that. We
What is
always do that as people. We always
No, it
quote
just
things.
reminded me of it. Like I know there's a quote that
Everything's a remix of something. All the
Exactly.
time, always.
We always quote stuff, even if
For
it's
some
not
reason,
in
the
a
way I
correct
drew
setting.
the way I drew the hair, the way I drew the mane, reminds me of what's the villain from the superhero episode of MLP?
Wait, which one?
Which one? There's
The one
a
where they
lot
get
of
like
ones.
put into the comic book,
Yeah, that one. Who's the villain from that?
Oh, Miss
like the
no.
hairspray bitch.
Yeah, the mane reminds me of that, and the fact that the hair's me greatness
Maniac.
well.
Maniac. Oh, it's
Wait,
from
Oh, her.
SpongeBob. That's not even a word, and I agree with you. That's what I was
no,
thinking of.
and the body's purple like her as well.
Oh
Really?
yeah.
Was
Holy
it
shit!
in a
I didn't
show?
even.
yeah,
I didn't even mean to
I
do that.
can't
I didn't
unsee
even
it.
mean to do that.
I
You
can't
created a
unsee
zombie
it now.
version of that character.
Okay.
It's
Okay, so
Maniac's like sister
I
or something.
got. All right, hold on.
You got it. Don't worry.
I got. Yeah, thank you.
No problems.
I got the colors. I got the hair color, like the main color, from. I tried to get that from the Hellbilly Deluxe hair color, and then
Mm.
the body color I stole from a White Zombie album, which Rob Zombie was in. That was his band before he went solo.
I go
I
by
can't remember what the
Andy.
name of it is though.
You had to
Someone
show
left.
it. I don't know
Someone
where
left what
that.
the call, or
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
I
was
don't
it
know who it
Sarah?
was.
The other Sarah?
I think it was. No, Sarah's still here.
Was it Shimmer?
No, Shimmer's still
Ah,
here. Starf.
And I think so.
I remember the album. La Sex
It's been a
Hotel
while
Devil
since
Music
I
Volume 1.
listened to Rob Zombie. All I know about that man is that he did movies.
Yeah, he did horror movies. He did one of the Halloween movies.
Yeah, and a lot of people have criticisms about it, and I'm just over here like, okay, cool.
I want to watch it just because Rob Zombie directed it. I like Rob Zombie. He makes cool shit.
There we go.
I don't
Was
listen to
So
Rob Zombie,
warm. I got a
but
headache.
it's cool.
Starfire,
Oh, that explains
Dare
it.
Chaser. That's who left.
Why is my thing not on?
Okay.
Why is your what not on?
My heat pump or cold pump.
Is it
That's-
plugged in?
I thought it was on this whole time, but apparently it wasn't.
Oh,
It does
you
this
must
thing
have-
because the remote's wireless. Like sometimes you'll turn it on and the
you
remote
ta-
thinks it's on, but the machine doesn't think it's on. It's annoying.
I
You're
hate when
talking about-
machines do that.
Are you talking about liquid cooling?
No.
Okay, because like that's where my mind went, and I was like, what the fuck?
I liquid cool my house. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Liquid cooling's the way to go. Dude,
Epic.
talking about
Like
homing.
liquid Kool-Aid. Oh,
Home
yeah.
cooling.
We're talking about like air conditioning. Yeah, just liquid cool the air.
Exactly.
Fucking, all right. Just turn the sink on. That's liquid cooling the air.
Yeah. I
That'll-
liquid cool
that'll
my home.
cool-
What? What do you mean? I just turn on all the sinks when it's really hot.
Yeah. That cools the house right off.
Yeah.
All the hot goes down the drain.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's really
sounds
a heat
like-
sink.
That sounds like it's a heat sink. Yeah.
It sounds
sounds
so
like some shit
wrong
that-
the way
that
you
sounds
say
like-
it, but it's really funny.
Yeah.
It sounds like some shit someone would actually like believe
Yeah, right.
and like
yeah.
do for real. It's like, how do you not know that that's not how that works? It
Yeah,
works for computers, right? I saw
Yeah.
Linus Tech Tips do it.
Yeah, I saw a YouTuber do it.
I saw a
think
guy on
it's
YouTube.
fine.
He did it. It should work.
They put
Dude, your
their
water
laptop
your
in
water
the-
bill's gonna go through the roof. Yeah, but I don't have to pay for AC. So
Exactly.
Hey,
lovely.
someone joined. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Daniel.
Hello.
I have to play
Hello,
spot the
Daniel.
difference each time.
That's
I'm scared.
whatever that laugh was, I fucking love that. That was awesome.
Sound like Travis.
That's great. Oh man, that's like crazy evil. I love that.
Wait,
like the
Oh.
Joker just came to this
Man,
call.
wait,
That's one of the laughs of all time.
wait,
that is.
One
wait.
of them.
Hold on.
Mm.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
What character does that remind me of?
Yes.
Travis is loud.
Yeah.
I literally like have in my
Rolling.
mind. I
What the
can
heck?
vividly picture like some cartoon villain, like doing that hand thing and like kneeling down the ground and then slowly raising up.
So
Dude,
funny
it reminds
enough,
me of
And then
Dr.
just
Evil's
fucking-
laugh.
Fucking
You know,
Goofy is
during-
in the background somewhere.
What is
funny
Daniel
enough,
saying?
during that
What
big
is-
laugh, I actually did the hand thing.
Yeah,
You did?
that's great. You got to get into the
Nice.
character.
Exactly. Especially
Yes.
if
Yes.
you fucking TTRPGs, you gotta get into character.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't know what that accent is, but I'm digging it.
I'm German.
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 Yeah.
German?
Dan-
Oh,
Yeah,
Daniel's
okay.
German.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking
Be
that, but I
German
didn't.
party
I didn't want to be like super wrong, and then
Yeah.
you'd be mad about it. Like, what the fuck, man?
I
I don't want to be like, oh, is that
Austrian? What the?
oh, is that Dutch? Like, dude, what?
I would have genuinely kicked your ass.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so I didn't want to be like, oh, is that German? And then it wasn't, and then you beat the shit out of me.
Yeah. Are you Australian? No.
I only know German from Medic TF2.
Oh, lol.
Right.
That was a bit.
man.
That was
The
left.
heavy was killed.
The heavy is
Peter-
dead.
Wait. The heavy is dead?
Connect.
Who killed him?
Alright, now I've got
I
now
don't
I've got
know.
a question for you all. I just looked in and my American twin brother is dead now. Who killed him? I'm the Scot.
Of
Who,
course,
who,
Scott.
who killed this twat? Was it you?
Sound.
The fucking
Not gonna lie, it sounds more Scottish now.
German.
What?
That's because I'm fucking
Scottish.
Scottish, you melon.
I have to turn down Windows because Windows is kind of loud.
I am loud. Loud
You're
is my
incredibly loud.
lifestyle.
I
It
gotta
appears
Tone
turn
it down a bit,
the
lad.
heavy is dead.
The heavy is
Oh.
dead.
That was a joke, lads.
I love how when you're like when it's in that windowed mode, my username is just W.
It's because of the
And it's
streamer
got like the
mode.
dot afterwards. It's just like W.
Yeah, it's
I thought you-
Like a pensive.
Gonna
because
take the W. It's like
it's
a sad
because
win.
it's because of
W.
the streamer mode. It protects
Yeah.
people from knowing what their Discord is.
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah.
god.
No, I can see everyone else's username. But mine is just a W.
It's because our usernames aren't our
man,
Discord
hey,
ads.
Yeah.
Hey,
But yeah.
Windows,
W.
Windows, just be glad your name isn't starting with an L.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, that's
Or
just
an
my
F.
life.
Imagine if it was an F.
Aw, is that why life starts with an L? Huh.
That's why mine does.
Oh,
Wow.
Damn, Twy.
That's not my bloody name.
Why did I?
Twilight.
Why did I just? I just
Yeah, what
became
was that like?
Fluttershy. Someone
Yeah, what
stop
was-
me.
I don't
I
even
just
think
Alright,
majority.
so-
I don't.
so you're gonna be the new-
I don't think the
What's going
majority
on?
of the people. I don't think the majority of the people in this call know what the damn twine is.
Oh, you guys.
Oh no.
You're just like, what?
It's
I'm
a
gonna make a-
meme that I drew
Yeah.
of Twy,
Yeah,
but
I'm
Twy
gonna-
looks like a
It's an
gangster.
inside meme.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna make an MLP game, and you're gonna be the VA for Fluttershy.
Oh no.
I won't pay you. I will not pay
Keep
you.
our voices down.
I'm Fluttershy.
Thank you. I'm Fluttershy. I have a buddy that hates me.
And then you're gonna say that, and then immediately after is gonna be like the loudest sound in the game.
Gosh.
Oh my god, he's just screaming.
You just like
Yeah.
just bass boost it.
Yeah.
Fucking reverb bass boosted Fluttershy.
God, if you did that, God, people will be so irritated with my voice going, what the heck?
I think I need a drink. I'm got a
Go
headache.
get a drink then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I might as
go
well
get
heat
a
up
drink.
lunch.
and
Don't
you
drink-
need to only
What?
use drink.
Water. Drink the
What?
water.
Might as well heat up lunch too.
Consume
just
the
like-
Wait, oh,
water.
Bridger.
Pizza, because I got
Pizza.
pizza yesterday, so I'm gonna heat up some pizzas.
Oh, get some
Pizza.
pizzas then.
And the drink of the water.
Yes, I need to
The
drink.
Stay
water.
hydrated.
Yeah.
I'm
the waters.
overheating. I'm dehydrating. Alright,
Water cool your body.
I'll just
That's
put my
like
head
how-
under the
Get the
sink.
fluids in
That's so
ya.
good.
Just like your house. I
Uh,
water cool my house.
That would give me a
Turn the
sinking
sink
feeling.
on.
Yeesh.
God, I
All of
became
the sinks in my
Shrek and I
house
hate
are on.
it.
Alright, I'll be back.
All of.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Anytime I want to get into a Scottish accent, I just do my impression of Davy Jones from the Pirates movies. The Pirates of the
Whenever
Caribbean
I
movies.
wanted to do a Scottish accent, I go into Shrek for no good
Oh?
reason.
That was okay. Did you try to do Davy Jones just there, Daniel? Because that was very good.
Try to.
Do
You were been
feel-
hoping that no one noticed
Hold on,
ya.
hold on, this might suck, but
You do
do
it, I
you
believe you.
feel death?
Excuse me.
Do you feel that dark abyss?
Oh, that sounds
All
really
your
good.
deeds laid
Well,
bare,
Feel the wrath of
all
the
your
dead.
sins
Ah.
punished. I can offer you
I am
an escape.
still bewildered that there is a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover in Sea of Thieves.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they're both pirate related. It was bound
as
to happen
well,
eventually.
and here's the big one, as well as the Treasure of Monkey Island.
Monkey Island. What the fuck?
Guybrush
Is that
3
where all the
put
monkeys
in
come from?
Sea of Thieves.
Is that where all the monkeys come from? Can I go there and find an orangutan?
No, that's not how that works.
Fuck. Damn, I want to see one. I want
You
to see if
cannot
they're
see the
orange.
orangutans; they will destroy you.
You want to see a monkey? Just look into a mirror.
What?
I'm white.
Get it? Cause evolution.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what?
I'm not.
Windows,
Don't
if
worry
you want
about
to see a monkey, just look into any mirror.
No, that's Homo erectus, more commonly known as gay boner. I am Homo sapien.
That sounds like it could be a username. Sounds like it could be a username somewhere.
The fuck, dude?
You see, I am a hoping sapien, you
I
pleb.
am Homo sapien. You are thinking Homo erectus.
You see, I'm not like your regular straights. I am a fashionable icon.
Yes.
Oh, that's really funny. When you said homosexual, was like really funny.
But you are thinking of Homo erectus, more commonly known as gay boner. I am Homo
Stop.
sapien, more commonly known as moron or human.
Yes.
Hyoomyn. Human.
Human.
Yes.
Human. You gotta
Emphasis
get
on
the
the
Yes, I
mine.
am human.
emphasis on the
Human.
It's like an
Human.
alien really trying to say, trying to disguise themselves as a human, and they're failing spectacularly.
Yes, I am human. Hello, human person. I like human sport and burger.
I
Would
also
you
like the
like to
Taylor
courtship
Swift.
with me?
I like Taylor Swift. Pronounces the name slightly wrong, and then all the Swifties just
just turn their heads,
just rip the alien to shreds just immediately.
and then you just hear the scream of terror.
They do like a hive mind, like a chant, like like a fucking demon chant.
Oh my god, that sounds so terrifying.
I like the line work
It's
so
like
far.
the
that
Meat
I'm
Canyon
doing.
video. It's like the Meat Canyon
Yeah.
Taylor Swift video.
It reminds me of the it reminds me of the one where it had the old people playing the what were they playing, like tennis or something?
Oh, the pickleball one.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me
They
of.
they got like that, yeah. Dude, Meat Canyon videos are like, they'll be like 5 minutes long, but it'll be like the longest 5 minutes of your life.
Did you see the Family Feud one?
Yeah. Oh,
They
dude.
did?
That's one of my favorite ones.
I love Family Feud with Steve.
Steve Harvey, just like, oh, I felt bad
Steve
for him in
Harvey
that
stare.
video.
That's what
I
that's what it is. Steve
love
Harvey
him.
stare.
His reactions are the best.
I don't think you'd want to see the Meat Canyon
Yeah,
video.
I don't think you would want to see his
Some crazy.
reaction in that video.
It's
It
like,
was
okay, so the best way I can describe Meat Canyon videos are like horror mixed with LSD.
and satire.
Okay.
It's like satire, LSD, and nightmare fuel.
Yeah,
All that.
basically.
I'm just talking about Family Feud in general. I just love Steve Harvey.
I like how you're just talking about just normal like Family Feud, and we're just over here like, yeah,
We're talking
so
about the
just
Meat
like
Canyon version.
the most abhorrent shit you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, I've seen that.
Gosh.
What? You
Yeah, I
can
love
tell
that.
my mindset's somewhere else.
Yeah, you're thinking about something completely different.
I am. But somehow it relates to everything else.
Mm.
Have you ever watched Family Feud with
Yes.
celebrities?
No. They do that?
Yeah, they do celebrities. He did one with Shaquille O'Neal, Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg.
I love Snoop Dogg.
Hold on, my
Hi
brain.
and the what?
Was it
Hold on,
Snoop Dogg the one that said an answer about a horse?
Yes,
something
it's
like
Pie and the
that?
Horse.
My brain just did a funny. Um, when I said they do that, I got reminded the way that I said it reminded me of the Moist Critical clip where he's talking to that one like VTuber and he says he offhandedly mentions his height and I think he was like 5'7". I can't remember how tall he is, but like it was 5 something, and then the streamer was like, "Oh, you're only that tall," and it's just silent for a second, and then he says, "Did you say only? Did I hear that?"
It's back.
And then she was just like silent for a second. She's like, "It's cute." Oh, okay. And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Ooh, your girlfriend's back. Oh,
Hi, I'm back.
oh, you got your
Hello.
pizza.
Uh-huh.
You
I
got
still
your
find
pizza.
it. I still find it wild that in Elden Ring there was an NPC who would tell you to just die in a ditch somewhere.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Rapid subject change.
Yeah, that
get used to
I'm
Those are
like,
the best kinds, though.
lol.
Those are the
Dude,
best
this
kinds of
happens a
subject
lot
change.
more than you think.
Especially in
needs
my
subject
Discord
consistency?
calls, the subject will just
Yeah.
change
This
just
sounds
out of
like my
nowhere.
D&D sessions.
When
Lol.
80% of the people have ADHD.
It sounds like my
Yes.
D&D sessions because all of my players are morons,
Oh my god! Don't get me started on that.
including me.
Like we were in
Yeah.
our TTRPGs, we would talk about one thing, suddenly veer to another completely unrelated thing, back to the original thing, another unrelated thing. All right, let's get back to the game now.
All right, back to the
I know.
game.
A lot of people tell me that I constantly change subjects. I'm like, I'm so sorry. So I'm glad I'm not the only one who does this.
Yeah. While you guys
ADHD
were
be
all,
like that sometimes.
Yeah,
while you
ADHD
guys,
go.
and
Yep.
you noticed that while you guys were talking about the moral implications of the pretzel, you noticed a goblin stole all your shit.
Pretzel.
Your brain
Yeah.
just
Why
goes,
was
what
It's
the
funny
heck
when
happened there?
the DM works it into the
Honestly,
The moral implications of a pretzel.
yeah.
with one of my TTRPG characters, I would then proceed to roll a dice and then just say, yeah, that goblin blows up because he just stole from a pyromaniac.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Here's a funny story. One of my players managed to save the entire party from a pirate raid by giving the captain of the pirates a recipe for alcohol.
Wow.
Mm,
That's
okay.
I
So
love
he
that.
gave him he gave him the recipe. They made it. Like they kind of held him captive basically, but they made the recipe, tried it, and they're like, "Okay, yeah, this is some pretty good shit." And then they let them all go.
Mm.
That's really
I
funny.
mean, like, you can't just, like, keep them in captive after
You
that.
know,
Yeah.
you know, one of my favorite moments I had while doing TTRPGs. We were
Mm.
Backflip.
playing the superhero themed system called Masks: A New Generation, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
My character is a mutant with owl-like powers, and fairly petite, about 5 foot tall. They drop kicked Rhino from Marvel into the ocean.
That's pretty silly, actually. That's
I
think I
love
like that.
that.
I like that. That's pretty silly. I like that.
That is very silly.
Yes.
Silly, silly, silly. Oh.
It's honestly like it was one of those moments where everyone at the table cheered.
Like, what?
Let me save my progress.
I also
Moist,
pulled a
well, Moist Quaco made that meme of, woo! You know?
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all
That's
about.
Woo!
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about.
We're gonna watch a unicorn shit.
Wait, what?
That's what the video's from. He's
Wait,
like
really?
he's watching like a toy commercial about like there's like stupid toy commercials, and it's one of those like
Oh, the
things where like you feed it and then it shits. Yeah.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then they get to like and then they get to the part where they're gonna like make it do the thing, and that's where these like, woo, yeah, baby.
That's
That's
so
what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
epic.
We're gonna watch a unicorn
I'll
take a
be
shit.
right back. I have to get
Okay.
Okay.
And I will also be right back.
Yes.
No.
On.
We are just the worst at times.
Bratwurst.
Oh, and saucy.
Get out.
So this is my house.
Do you think I
Huh?
care?
Fun.
I'm loving that like 2 people left and suddenly it got really quiet.
Yes, you guys are
Like we know who the noisemakers
extremely
are.
quiet.
Like I can see who carries the conversation here.
Me.
Yes.
Precision is
Clearly it's
key.
not me. Does anyone have any music that I can look up because I'm trying to get into some new music?
I'll just
Kelly
look up
Hall.
the Stupendium on YouTube.
Look up what?
The Stupendium.
I don't know what that means. I'll look up anything on Apple Music.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back, and Red's here.
Oh, hey, Blue.
Lay gasp.
3 blue, 1 red. Wait,
What?
Red, green, blue,
it's based on
RGB,
YouTube channel.
CRT.
There's a
What?
math YouTube channel called 3 blue, 1 brown.
Oh,
CRT TV. Composite AV.
HDMI. DVD.
USB-C.
That's right.
ADHD.
Speaking of computers and technology and shit, I got my new RAM today.
Oh, nice.
Ooh,
It cost me
RAM.
$300.
Oh god,
went-
what kind?
I went from 16 gigabytes to
Mhm.
128. So
Split?
that was like a giga upgrade.
What about
In one
the
card
goat
or
though?
separate?
I went from 2 8 gig cards to 4 32 gig cards,
Okay, cool. Awesome. That'll
up
be
to
great.
128.
What do
And
you
I
need that for?
Well, I do gaming as well, so I tested it out on one of the games, and it was like way smoother.
Interesting. I
It
don't
was like nice.
know what games use that much RAM.
Really, I was just kind of like, not really for any specific games. I was just kind of like, hey, I want these games to be light work for my PC so that I don't have
Yeah.
to worry about like lag fucking me over, because it does that a lot.
Oh gosh.
I also
that's
need to get
frustrating.
I also am looking to get a
Mhm.
card with some more
Pen is starting to
VRAM.
make my hand hurt
Yeah. Ooh, careful.
because it's like it's pressing up against
Red
my
died.
one of my joints in my finger and it's hurting the way I'm holding it.
Ouch. Does that normally happen?
It normally happens. I normally hold my
okay.
pen this way and it's
Are you guys ready for my audio quality to plummet significantly because I'm
What
gonna
it-
turn my AC on?
Oh
no,
gosh.
no.
Turn
I
on
don't
noise
want to
No,
canceling.
you're
hear
not gonna
background noise.
you're not gonna hear it. You're not gonna hear it, but the noise suppression is just gonna fuck up my
Well,
voice
I
tremendously.
see.
But it's getting hot in here, so
Beep.
turn it on.
Same.
There we go.
I'm sure you
I
can
wanted to
already
add a bit more
notice.
detail to the.
Yeah,
to the-
it's really noticeable already.
Yes, significant decline in quality.
Yeah. That's weird. Mine's
Windows is
quiet and not that close to me.
Windows is now one
Okay,
with the
I am
machine.
back.
Welcome back.
You've gone from
Yay.
Vista to 95.
Yeah.
Yes.
Windows.
Now you
fine.
know what the name means.
Wow.
This
Cool.
seems very off topic, but does anyone else here watch Star Wars?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I used to when I
Okay.
was a kid. I used to.
I
Okay,
have
so you
3
know-
X-Wings on my desk. They're all Lego.
I love
That's
that.
it.
Okay, so you know
Okay,
in
Lego Star Wars. Oh,
episode
that's cool.
6 when
Uh-huh.
they go into Jabba's palace and 3PO and R2 are getting checked in and there's this one guy that's like assigning them as like a weird robot thing. That's exactly what he sounds like, is that robot that's like assigning C3PO and R2D2 in Jabba's palace, and I don't know how else to explain it. That's
I
all
think
that I
I
can
know
think
which
of.
one.
What?
I think I know which one you're talking about because it's the one where Luke is like, "Oh, by the way, I'm gonna give you my 2 robots, Jabba the Hutt. Have a nice day."
No. It's the one where when the droids get there and then they're basically like getting checked in and then he's like, "Are you a protocol droid?" And he's like, "I speak over whatever languages." And he's like, "But are you a protocol droid?"
Wow.
Let me see.
Hold on.
Oh my
There we
god.
go.
I'm actually gonna Google it now. This guy, EV99. What the? 99.
Eevee.
Okay.
That's a cute Pokemon.
I haven't watched Star Wars ever since I think Rebel. Star Wars Rebel?
Okay.
Because I
Heck yeah.
My head is starting to fucking hurt.
then stop
Oh, no.
drawing then.
They have to because it's a commission that was paid for with money.
I know, but I don't want your head to go owie.
But I would at least like the line work to get decently dealt with, so I don't have to deal with the line work next time I stream the commission.
Yeah,
As
there
long
you
as you
go.
don't start drawing blood.
Huh?
Oh.
As long as you don't start drawing blood.
My girlfriend tried to be funny.
Maybe. Oh,
Okay, so it's
apparently
Aw,
Jacqueline
that's-
fell asleep.
okay, so it's cooled off enough that I
Wait,
can turn my AC
Jacqueline
back off.
Jacqueline fell asleep in the stream?
Apparently, yeah. She's muted, so we wouldn't.
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
It was funny. It was actually funny because yesterday Frosty fell asleep in the call, and she did not wake up
Mhm.
until I disconnected her from the call. That woke her up, but us talking didn't wake her up.
Yeah. Somehow.
Also, the disconnect of the sound of the Discord disconnecting woke her up. She's like, "Whoa!"
Discord necked.
Okay.
And then she went back to sleep. That's what
Damn.
she
That
told
sounds
me.
about right.
I found the clip you were talking about, and I totally would like say it, but they're speaking a not English language, and I can't say that.
How do you get the same?
I love I just spoke Japanese.
Damn. And I can only speak English and dumbass. Those are my only two languages.
Oh my god, same.
Crap.
I don't
mean,
know any other language. I've been trying to learn
English
German,
and-
but
Relatable.
I've not been having much success.
Ich
I've
habe
been
Hunger.
trying to learn Japanese. I've been trying.
Mm.
I know a little bit here and there. I know a
Excuse
little
me.
bit of Spanish, and I know a little bit of Chinese. I think that's it though.
I know
Ni
how
hao.
to say a couple of things.
Ni hao.
Like,
Gigi.
You know what
I
that
did a
China
few
word?
years
Pretty
of
much all I know.
Japanese in
Mein
mein
high
Name
school.
ist Dudkov. Mein Name ist Dumkov.
Yeah.
Język po
Your
polsku?
name is idiot.
Yes, my name is dumbass.
Jesteś idiotą. You're an idiot in Polish.
Das ist ja keine Überraschung bei dir.
I also tried learning Russian, and
Da!
the same amount of
Every-
success, little to none.
I know like
Unit
two words,
success.
da and wubien. No, it's not
da,
wubien. It's
no,
we've
da,
I
нет.
can't
Let me
I
on the
can't say that
Spanish.
word sometimes.
I can
I'm trying
count
to
to
say
three.
hello.
I can count to three. I know yes and no,
So,
and I know
yep.
fuck.
I have a feeling. I
What's
have
that
a
to say?
feeling. I have a feeling most people know da and niet.
I can also
Yeah,
do
da and yen.
Fuck
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the words I know.
raz, dva, tri. That's 1, 2, 3. I think 4 is четыре, something like that.
How do
Yet,
do it?
that's fuck. Suka's bitch.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I think that's
Ooh.
really the extent, other than da and yet, but fucking everyone knows that.
The main reason why I know Spanish so much is because I grew up with Dora the Explorer.
Oh, yeah.
So again,
Vámonos!
yeah, vámonos
Sure.
amigos, yum yum yum, delicioso.
Do you wanna-
Delicioso.
Do you want to hear all the words that I know in Spanish?
Yeah, sure.
No.
No.
Oh no!
I also know like the really
you should go to
easy
Mexico
ones,
and
like
just start saying no everywhere. Everyone will understand you.
amigos.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
And
wow.
Unless you're in Poland, because no means yes in Polish.
Yeah.
What really?
Does it really? I thought that was
Yeah,
a slur.
It's like an indication of like approval, or like you're saying like, oh yeah, or yes.
Amigo is
Wow.
friend, and if you're talking about a female person, it would be amiga.
Amiga. Oh, okay. That's a new
Um,
one.
That's like half the words in Spanish are gendered, so
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
know
if
how to
you
count
wanna,
to 10 in
O
Spanish.
would be masculine, would be
Bro.
feminine. So
So
if
confusing.
you
amigo and amiga.
Ish.
if you want to talk about language bullshit, just think of the many different meanings of the in German.
Oh,
If you wanna,
the
if you
I'm
wanna,
pretty sure it's
das.
if you wanna hear more about language bullshit, pretend that you are not a native English speaker and try to comprehend the concept of English.
Yeah.
I've always told
Because
people
I
English,
already
if it
can.
wasn't my first
Yeah.
language, I would never be able to learn English. There's
Right.
no way.
luckily English
Same.
is my native language because it is the most bullshit language of all time.
It's literally
really
the
is.
worst
Okay,
language.
so
There's like
When-
there's like whole
whenever someone
the
brings it up,
Frankenstein
there is
monster of language.
one phrasing I love bringing up about this.
What is it?
It's better. It's hard to say if it's spoken. So let me type it down real quick.
Oh yeah, please do.
They're gonna
Jeez.
build their house over there.
One of my
Listen,
What the
favorite
fuck's
as
going
someone
on?
who
all the
does
different
speak
grammars.
English and was born as, speaking English, even I think the language is kind of BS.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know it's
definitely.
bullshit.
Because they
fucking
have
bullshit.
such weird terms, like, you have to,
All right, it's
emphasize
in the
certain words.
it's in the text. I'm gonna put it in the I'm gonna put it in the stream text channel real quick.
Okay. I'm just waiting now.
Lead and read rhyme, as do lead and read, but lead and read don't rhyme, neither do. Oh,
Get ready.
lead and red.
Yep, lead and
Lead
red,
and red rhyme, as do.
lead and
Lead and
read.
read.
Okay, I got
But
it.
lead and
Lead and
read
read
don't
rhyme,
rhyme.
as do lead and red, but lead and read don't rhyme, neither do lead and red.
It sounds like a nursery. It sounds like one
I
of those
got it.
rhymes.
I got it.
Like
That's
it's
took me too long.
It sounds like a
Oh,
It's
riddle.
bullshit. It does.
It
To
It
sounds
me.
like a
does. It's like
tongue twister. That's
the-
what it is. Tongue
like
twister.
It does
a
sound like a
tongue. That sounds like one of the riddles 3 that you'd find on like a fucking like a troll, like a troll, a bridge troll.
You can
I before
pass
E,
unless
except
you
after
say
C,
this
except when I
riddle.
decide.
immediately
the
made me
line
think of the
word-
Polar Express.
So the line work for the face and the hair is done. What do you think?
I
like
think thumbs up.
Ooh.
Big
no
thumb
joke.
up.
When I first saw
Yeah.
it, I had to do a triple take.
Is that a dead horse? Yes.
Dead,
Don't beat it. You
what?
won't go
No,
anywhere.
no. Not the drawing, but like the fucking lead
Oh
and
yeah, like the yeah.
It's
I
like
had to do
saying
a quadruple take on that one.
he sells by the seashore.
Sally sells,
Oh,
she
dude.
sells, she
Seashells by the cell. Fuck.
Seashells by the seashore.
Sally sells,
She sells seashells by the seashore. But the value of those shells will fall due to the
Now
law
try
of
to say
supply and demand.
pick a peppers.
Peter Piper pecked a pick a peckle pepper peck a peck a
Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
There you go.
I'm good at tongue twisters if I get like 3 seconds to think about how I'm gonna say it first.
What about Polish tongue twisters?
or
I don't know
German
Polish.
one.
W Szczebrzeszynach żołd brzmi w trzcinie.
Oh my god.
Is that a
That
town name?
sounds like a spell.
Is that a
It's-
town name?
It translates to in Szczebrzeszyn, a beetle rustles in the reeds, which is also kind of a tongue twister even in English.
You
But
know
yeah.
some real bullshit.
What?
Am 10.10. um 10.10 Uhr zum 10 zum Zoo.
What?
That's a
Is
song
that-
lyric right there, buddy.
That
That's
reminds
a
me
that Barbara's
That
rhubarb
sounds-
pie song.
That sounds like the woodchuck one. That's
Oh,
the
that's
one
the
I
woodchuck.
know.
Yeah, that one. How
I
about
like to add the chuck chuck at the end because I'm a musician, so it finishes the phrase.
Flow.
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if woodchuck could chuck?
A woodchuck could chuck, the woodchuck could chuck.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck
Could.
if a woodchuck
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Chuck chuck.
One.
I
There we
love
go.
how this came.
One wood.
True.
All right, so
I
I,
love
have
how
a
this
question
became
for
this.
Sarah actually. So how did you find the stream? Where were you searching?
Pardon me.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you keep saying Sarah, and it's confusing.
Sierra.
Like
Sierra,
Mist.
yeah.
Yeah. I literally
swear-
I checked DeviantArt and the stream was like the only thing in my feed, because I had just emptied my entire feed from like my watch feed because I was bored, and I went through and I checked every single thing. It was like thousands, I swear. I emptied all of it and then I refreshed it, and it was like the only thing in my feed. So I just clicked on it and joined. I was like, I'm bored.
Valid.
Let's see what this
Do
board is
you?
about. And now we're fucking around with tongue twisters for no reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh,
What an
Every
exciting
time, oh,
night!
when
So,
you
do
tell
you?
somebody in
Ken, a
Japanese
Ken,
that
as
you
a Ken
do
or
not
Ken,
understand.
a Ken.
Oh my, that was made up.
Stand
No,
by,
that's
push
real,
the
it's
yes,
real.
and
Ken.
Bubba
Oh,
can
okay.
still go, go, go.
So saying the phrase
Italian.
I don't speak Japanese in
Dude.
Japanese sounds like a tongue twister.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so
What does it sound like?
私は日本語がわかりません. To say 私は日本語が
feel
わかり
like
ません. It's
I feel
really
like
difficult to say multiple times fast.
I feel like so to be fair, I think as far as Japanese is concerned, most sentences sound like tongue twisters to us.
They
True.
really do sound like they were summoning
Dashi was
some spirits or something.
Like go to the Japanese dub of Stayed Gone, and it's the craziest shit you'll hear. It's
Oh,
I
fucking
haven't heard that one.
wild.
I've heard the Italian one.
No, but like the Japanese dub, I don't
Let me-
know what the fuck those guys were on, but that was spectacular. That
I-
was
I-
like
wow.
amazing.
I will
Like
definitely
the
watch that.
when Vox started his verse and he was like doing like the news reporter bullshit, that was
Mhm.
fucking that got crazy like fast, and I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't know
I,
if
I
anyone
took
could articulate
I took
language that quickly.
3 years of Japanese in high school, so
I
I
took 0.
Wow.
nice.
Joseph.
Like 1st through 4th grade, my mom forced me to do Latin, so I also know a lot of Latin, and I also know Spanish just because I
So
live in
fun.
Florida.
So
And
I just gave the
shockingly, I never
German.
picked up Arabic, even though I lived in a very Arab-centered community back home before I moved here to Florida.
So
Interesting.
I
Yeah.
just quickly gave the dub of State Gone for German a listen, right?
Mhm.
And as far as I'm concerned, like the TV static over the pissed off
Oh,
voice
yeah.
of Vox at the start of the song with the "It's been 7 years" is even more pronounced in German than it is English.
You know what's really bad when it comes to my accent, when it comes to my German accent? You know what I had to do to get into character?
Backfoot.
I had to go
See,
in
backflip?
Soviet Russia Negbegill.
I don't
Dude,
know.
watching okay.
I'm no good at that.
I'm wanting to get fucking whatever like Prime like whatever it's on, just so that I can
Amazon
listen to the
Prime.
Japanese dub. Yeah, Amazon Prime, so I can listen to the Japanese dub, because
Prime.
in the Japanese dub it feels like an actual just with like the art style matches it. Honestly, it feels like anime. Honestly, it
Cool,
does.
cool.
But like it
I'll-
feels like a cartoon when you watch it in English, but it feels like anime when you watch it in Japanese. It's weird. Like the language just completely changes the entire vibe of it. You know?
I'm gonna disappear for a
Yeah,
second.
it's wild.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Also, I'll down this, but like the German dub for Alistair sounds so weird.
Oh yeah?
Mr. Krabs.
You heard the German version of Alistair?
Didn't he sound
Yeah.
like Mr. Krabs? Or is it the Japanese one that sounds like Mr. Krabs?
It got me. I think you could kill some of the Mr. Krabs.
The Mr. Crab is unfair.
I'm just imagining a Russian or Japanese Mr. Krabs now, and it's kind of funny.
I'm trying to give the bones here a bit more of like a bone look.
Yeah. The more of a bone look.
Yes, look at the bones.
Get all the bones.
Pardon me.
So what time should you do your break?
Bring me
Ted?
the bones.
I'll get over and fix
10:30
the
or 11
baby.
maybe?
Baby needs snack.
Oh yeah, we can
Hello,
do
Mr.
10:30
Husband.
for your break time.
Yeah.
I'm heavy weapons guy.
I am heavy weapon.
La la
These
la la la.
is
It is
my
good
weapon.
day to be not dead.
It is
My
good day to be
entire
not dead.
team is babies.
Holy shit!
Hold on,
Ay.
oh,
Yeah.
it takes
send
me
you-
it takes me a long time to do line work in this style because I'm doing like sketchiness. So I'm like doing small strokes rather than doing long smooth strokes. So it's taking me extra long to do this,
Yeah.
and my ADHD is
Smooth.
kicking my ass with it.
Aw,
Mood.
ouchies.
But
ATHD?
Here, go to it's 48 seconds.
Oh boy.
I like how they kept the welcome to the show in English though. That's funny.
I don't like that.
Fuck.
That's a bit better.
My friend just reminded me of a funny joke that one of their drawings, because they drew a guy, right? But I said that it looks like he got 3 nipples,
Um,
and I just thought it was funny.
I just got like a flashback to when I watched The Ridiculous Six, and one of the characters it's like a western, it's like a western comedy, and one of the characters has 3 nipples. It was like,
Ripples.
and it's okay. It's about 6 guys who all have the same dad, so they're trying to like help their dad so that he doesn't like fucking die. And then when they find him, he's like, "Do you guys have 3 nipples too?" And they're both like, yeah, no, I think that's just you, buddy. No, because none of the other 5 do. It's just that one guy. So they're just like, yeah, no.
I feel kind of bad for him. He's the only one of his
Yeah.
kind.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
I mean-
scene. There's a scene where like we're given a little backstory that he's like grown up pulling a plow with his neck. So there's a scene where he gets hanged, but he doesn't die, or he doesn't even like hurt. So he's just like fucking with him, and he's just like swinging on it. It's really funny.
Oh my god. Sounds
Morbid
metal.
though.
I call this one the fish out of water. He starts flopping around.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair,
It's
I
so
would
funny.
too.
It's so funny.
Like,
I
deadass,
told you
I
guys
would
I had a
too.
strong neck. Yeah, you did.
Okay,
Alright, I'm
there
done.
we go.
You can.
I really need to get back into My Little Pony because I really want to try to redesign the Griffin character I have.
You're putting a lot more detail into
Tailbone.
the bones
Yeah, they're
than I thought you
bones.
would.
That's they're bones. What do you expect me to do? Make it just
They're very
one
detailed.
flat
No, like
thing?
no, it's good. I like it. That's really cool. But like, I didn't
It
expect
also
you to put like
helps.
that
It
much
also
detail.
helps
Like,
that
oh,
I've drawn. It also helps that
So
I've drawn
cool.
segmented tails like this before, so it's
oh,
not a
yeah,
big thing for me.
I'll just come out and say it. It's Renee. Get used to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
details.
Oh, I
She
was just
loves
like,
doing
that's
details
cool.
like that.
I just thought it was cool.
Yes. It's pretty metal.
That's like a pleasant surprise, you know. It's like I didn't expect you to do that, but it's really cool.
Well,
you
it
are.
is a $50 commission. What do you expect me to do?
Fair enough. I mean,
I would hopefully like
sometimes I give people money and then I forget that I do that. So
You should never forget you gave
Really?
someone money.
yeah,
Well,
please
no,
don't ever do
I
that.
don't know,
Forget
Don't
things all the
forget.
time.
no, but like I don't forget that I paid for it, but I like kind of like half do because I just like I'm a quite nice individual, so I don't want to like order people around or anything. Like just like
Yeah.
I want you to do this, but then
It's like, I
they
gave you
Alex.
money. You
like earlier
shouldn't.
you had to remind me like, dude, you paid for this, and I was like, oh yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Right, I remember that now.
Also, going for 2 hours. Also, I see that, Esther.
What did
I'm
Esther
just
say
I'm gay.
yesterday?
I don't know. I feel like maybe we figured that one out.
I mean, it's kind of obvious here, my dude.
Yeah.
So you're no one's judging you.
No, it's there's a lot of gay people here.
Yeah.
Gay, bi, all
One
kinds.
more
Did you see what I typed?
sexual.
Esther
Extra
gay.
gay or Esther gay, more like.
Mhm.
No.
You should have been like
Estrogen?
more like
Homo.
Esther gay.
Homosexual.
Certainly not liking that estrogen.
It's the homosexual.
And meanwhile, I'm over here in my little corner being a pansexual.
What am I
Based.
supposed to say? I'm fucking ace. I'm fucking arrow ace.
And
Hey,
then there
let's
was me being
go!
Demi.
More representative.
And
Yeah.
I'm depressed.
Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh.
That caught me. That tough card. Oh my god.
You know
That
what?
caught
You
me
okay,
off
Daniel?
guard.
You know what I wanted to say there?
What?
Hi, depressed.
That's not optimism. That's mental illness.
Aw. Everyone who's in, I think that anyone who's part of the
Simmer,
LGBT
nothing new there either.
are important.
Beckwith
Yes.
says, I have something
That
to
is
get
my
off my
announcement.
chest. I'm pretty freaking gay.
Oh, my girlfriend's
Wow.
very gay.
Oh,
Oh, I was talking about
so
Shimmer, but yes, also me.
Oh,
what's the
yes.
name?
Guys,
What's
I
the
need to tell
what's
you something. My
huh?
horse.
When
What
you
about it?
end this,
What
you have
is
a dream where
Windows
you
saying?
can, and
Everyone
then
is talking at the exact same time,
Sorry.
and my
I'm
ADHD
so
brain is
sorry.
like, "Who am I supposed to be focusing on?"
Alright, sorry. Go ahead, Windows.
What's the one for what's the one for I don't care, just hug me?
don't hug me, I'm scared.
Oh yeah, don't hug me.
Huh?
I'm scared.
No, I'm
It-
saying like I don't care, like
Just hug me. Oh,
yeah,
just hug me sexuality.
is
Ace romantic. I don't know.
It's like, it's. I think
more
it's.
just like, can I get a hug, please?
Aw, desperate. Wait, what? No.
Oh, okay, that's what it. Yeah, okay.
That's just
I'm kidding.
platonic.
Touch
Isn't
star.
that just isn't that just platonic?
Yeah, platonic. You just want
Eee.
hugs because
There's a lot of
touch
different
is
versions
star.
of asexuals too.
Yeah.
There's demisexual.
I'm demisexual. I'm demi.
Yeah. There's
So I
Aw.
feel like I
gray
wanna.
sexual, which I
Mm,
didn't think was a thing.
Oh,
I'm Ace.
yeah. My
I
girlfriend's
would like.
very ace.
I would.
Yeah, lesbian Ace.
Oh, lace.
Honestly though,
I would
Lace
put.
with
like-
ace.
I would. I
Like,
would
I'm gonna
contribute
be-
to the.
I'm lacy.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
100% with you.
very lacy. That sounds
It's
very
a-
sus.
As far as sexualities goes, you shouldn't be surprised that anything is a thing.
Yeah.
Everything,
have-
everything is a thing. Every single
Could
thing.
you have the?
Neo-
Could you have the
I'm
point be a
neo-gender.
little more of like a curve?
What point? Oh, for
Just like not like
the
sharp,
bone
you
tail.
know? Yeah.
Honestly,
the bone tail.
Shimmer, I'm gonna be very honest. I've been on the fence about that one too. I've been thinking about I'm also pan kind of
I'm making
demisexual
it more of like a
myself.
little bump at the
I'm
end.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
weird.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I'm lesbian Ace. You can be pan and Ace.
Yeah.
That's good. I've been so worried about that because people criticize people for labels and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of scared.
Yeah.
And I'm flat
It's up
out
to you.
aromantic asexual.
Yes.
Hey, we welcome you here. Welcome.
I love some air Ace.
I'm just lonely.
And yes,
Like-
for people that
Aw.
are confused, ace people can date and have sex.
Oh, yeah.
Just to
Yes.
make that clear.
Ugh.
Yeah,
So
that's
much
good to
Yes.
hear
going on.
because I always been concerned about that because there's like certain rules when it comes to pansexuals.
Not really. People try to make
No.
rules, but there aren't rules.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's not how sexuality works. If
Like-
you're like, I feel like I'm pan, then you're pan.
Like,
Basically,
the thing
as
is,
simple as it gets.
with me being asexual, I
there are
didn't
no rules.
really know what I was until I saw Jaden's coming out video on that.
Yeah, she's an
Oh.
icon. I get why
Oh.
you connected with her. You're like, me?
Wait, Jaden's ace?
Yeah, she's asexual.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't watch. I
She
didn't
is.
watch the video. I had no idea.
She's
Can't remember if I watched
arrow-aced.
it, but I
She's
saw
she's
the
arrow-aced.
thumbnail. No, I'm pretty sure I did watch
I think
it.
it.
But
Like,
yeah,
I
it's
think-
just like the shit she talked about just resonated with me, you know?
yeah, I
Yeah, it
definitely
just connects,
relate.
and that's good. That's really great.
I think it'd be kind of cool if one of the feathers kind of like halfway through like just went like further down and then back up again.
Oh,
Like,
like
there's, like, a dip and then,
like
like,
a huge dip in the length of the tear. Is what you're like in the middle?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it went like back up again, and then also if they like kind of like overlapped a little bit,
Wait,
just like to show like layers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
what do you mean by the layer spot?
So like if you made like the edge line of one of them go farther down to make it kind of look like one of them was like over top of the other, like folded over.
Oh, okay. Wait, let me see
Yeah.
if I can try to mimic what you're trying to tell me. So maybe like it
Jacqueline
goes.
says, "It makes me so happy that so many people are finding the truth about themselves out there. It just makes me
Yeah.
happy."
You know, it makes
Definitely.
me happy
actually,
too.
like with TTRPGs, my game master
Yes.
Like someone
like
like that?
last year
Like
found
that.
out that
Okay,
he
that's good.
is bisexual and polyamorous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that, like that.
Very good.
It's cool.
Like the wild thing is in the Discord we use for our TTRPGs, 90% of the people there are somewhere on the LGBT spectrum and somewhere on the TISM spectrum.
Tism.
AKA
I'm ti-
AKA this server.
I'm
Yeah,
tismatic.
Ah, okay.
exactly.
I'm
Like
tismatic.
on the autism spectrum, including ADHD and the likes, like neurodivergency.
I'm
Yes.
I'm
tismatic.
uh
I'm
I mean,
tismatic.
I feel like I'm welcomed because, you know, I have a disability myself.
Mm.
So it's really cool to see there's more people like me, or at least
Yeah,
understand my grievances when it
oh
comes to
yeah.
this stuff like this.
And then especially having like people you can actually feel like you're vibing, like you're in the same wavelength.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Thank you.
Yes.
I
He
think the
actually,
main reason why I've been struggling a bit because a lot of people have been telling me that I can't be pan because I gravitate more with guys than girls.
Hey, there's no one
You
in the
can be
world
pan.
that can tell
There's
you
no
that.
rules.
There's no one
That
that can tell you that.
that's just that's just bullshit.
Yeah.
I know my brain goes overdrive. This is the worst part about me. I had to research this. Going, then what does this mean for me?
No matter what people say, they're always gonna be in the wrong about you. You are who you want to be, not who
some
they want
cool
to be.
picture of some clouds in the fucking photography channel.
Yeah, and that's just why I've been kind of like iffy about it because I'm like, I know I am pan because I do have a interest in any gender.
Yeah.
I just have a preference where because I have mostly dated guys. I haven't dated a
Yeah.
girl yet and someone who's not binary yet. I would like to try. It's kind of scary though.
That's all it takes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hi,
Yeah,
Kim.
Yeah, what's up?
yeah, you get it, Shimmer. It's annoying
Yeah.
when people gatekeep something that you feel for what you feel like.
Mm.
Can we just agree that gatekeeping in general is moronic?
It is
Yeah.
Definitely.
moronic. Blah, blah, blah.
Morocco.
Morocco, yeah. I'm going. Yeah, it's kind of now. It's Morocco now.
Yeah.
Do you wanna know the biggest bullshit I have ever experienced?
What is
Morocco?
it?
So I'm a pretty huge fan of the Dark Souls games, like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, all of it.
Hey, you
And
know what? That's good.
yeah, and I've seen people literally gatekeep getting into the genre.
Oh,
How?
this happens every time. It's not just those games. It's every game you think of. This has been such an issue.
I just ignore it.
Yeah, I just try to stick with the positives of certain things. That's why I'm more positive towards fandoms I actually do like.
Mm.
If people have negative things, I just go, I hear you, but just don't drag me down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
like,
try to
oh,
ruin the
you
fun
can't,
for other people just because you're not happy with something.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
you can't like this thing. Just you can't like this thing if you like that. Yeah, okay, go play Genshin Impact. I'm gonna enjoy this thing now.
Hmm. I still play Genshin Impact, and I think it's a good game.
I want to play it, but for some reason the loading screen is so long. Even on this brand new computer that runs games really well, for some reason Genshin Impact won't get past
Yeah,
the
it
loading
takes
Really?
screen for
time
me.
because it has to download, updates, and all that jazz.
The only reason I don't play it is because I don't want to.
And that's fine.
That's a good reason.
I don't think it's
That's
bad.
fair.
I don't think it's bad. It's just not for me. I like my pirate
Yeah.
game.
Understand.
And I don't blame you. Everyone has a different genre of games they like. I know people who love those sports games, and I don't really care for them.
I don't
Yeah, I
like
could
sports
never.
games.
I think they're boring. I'm
I
sorry.
game-
Yeah.
I have played a bit of Genshin back when we were like at the very start of the development cycle, where Mondstadt was about everything there was.
Hmm.
And after that, I just was like, okay, this game is pretty fun, but I think that's my fill.
You're just like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
The only sports games I really play would be racing games, which were
Mm.
really only like half
yeah.
sports games.
Does Burnout count? I love
Yeah,
that game.
if there's a car and you race them, then yeah.
I don't remember if there's races in Burnout.
Actually,
Love
so
Burnout is where you basically try to cause
I'll
car
be right
crashes.
back. I have
It's
to
great.
get some. I have to get some things done.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So funny you mentioned that. A dragon dogfighting game I enjoy playing recently added a racing mode.
Ooh.
Fucking racing on dragon backs.
I play Red Dead and AC4.
I can
Those
get
are
behind
those are
that.
my main games.
Mhm.
My cowboy game and my pirate game.
I think AC3 was the last one I played. I remember
For me,
enjoying
it's
it.
actually Mirage, like the most recent one.
Ah.
I
I
like that
am.
little dinosaur
It
game
wasn't the
when
most.
you Google something and the internet is out.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
And
Yeah.
wasn't the most recent one Valhalla? Or did
I
they
am.
make another one?
I am so looking forward to Assassin's Creed Code Red.
Codename Kids Next Door.
That's
Oh
my favorite
gosh.
Mountain Dew.
Huh? Baja
The
Blast?
thing is, right?
Oh, Code
I think
Red.
it's. I think it's gonna be called Assassin's
Assassin's
Creed
Creed Code
Red.
Red.
Oh lol.
Yeah, because that's something people wanted for the longest time. We're finally going to feudal Japan.
You say in the new GTA they're going to Florida and everyone's losing their nuts over it.
Wait,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
There's literally I follow basically on the verge of a schizo subreddit of people trying to speculate like everything about GTA 6. And
There
it's
were
fun because
like
they're all losing their minds and it's the funniest shit.
there was like GTA 6 leaks, and I think Rockstar sued someone that was leaking that stuff.
I love that.
Honestly, like
I love how
those.
feral people will go over series based games.
Look
It's
no
stupid,
further
but
than.
it's so funny.
Okay, Windows. Look no further than Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh my
Uh-oh.
goodness.
What's up?
Good.
Jokes, uh-huh.
Like for fucking
I'll be
the
right back.
range
Okay.
people, just look at Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Oh,
And I will admit, I am part of the problem.
wait, for what, people going feral over game leaks or just crazy people in general?
Crazy people in general
Oh,
over
dude,
news and content deprivation.
Batman Arkham. Batman Arkham and TF2.
Ooh.
Those
Oh
subreddits
god, yeah.
are mental.
I mean, to be
It
fair,
is
TF2 in
crazy.
general is just mental at this point, with the
Batman
polygons
Ark
and everything.
no, Batman Arkham has devolved into an actual insane asylum, and it's so fucking hilarious.
If
I'll
you
pop
wanna,
in every once in a while to just see how mental they are,
if you
and
wanna
if they're
play,
keeping it up.
if you wanna play a game like that, just get Gotham Knights.
Do you know? Have you? No, I don't play any of the Batman games, but I love the subreddit because of how crazy they are on it. Like, have you? Entire week's worth of entertainment just laughing at people. That's where you go, man. It's so funny. It's the craziest shit, man.
it's crazy how deprivation can cause desperation in a fandom.
Man,
Remember when
they
we waited like what 6 years for Has Been season 1? Like the best part is, I recently checked YouTube,
It's been
and
84 years.
let me finish this one real quick. Like I recently checked my YouTube community tabs, and then I saw one from Amazon, and I kid you not, it hurt my brain a bit. It said, which series is Has Been
oh
Hotel a spin-off from?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
And the
I
right
know
answer is
exactly.
Hell of a Boss. Amazon
Wrong way
apparently,
round.
yeah. But to be fair, when you're 1.5 season
I'm
in
back.
ahead of the other one,
I'll come back.
welcome
Thank
back.
you. There. Oh, cool. Mhm. Did I miss anything?
The legs on the wings, I don't think so.
No. I mean, did I miss anything in terms of did I miss any conversation about Dawn?
Oh no, not really. We're just
Oh, that
talking
should.
Nah,
about we're just talking about game community and show communities being insane.
Oh, that actually reminds me.
especially
So
after
that
content
reminds me.
deprivation.
So when are the next days you're gonna be available so you can watch me color and shade the
Um,
mission?
I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. Maybe
Well, I can't.
might have to
I
look.
don't
Might
stream
have to.
Tuesdays because
Except for tomorrow.
my girlfriend does her meeting, and Wednesday I'm gonna be doing the husband stream.
Yeah.
So what days do you? So that I can check my
Thursday I
schedule
could
for those.
probably free to do this.
Thursday? Am I free Thursday? I don't know.
Yes, ma'am.
I have to look at my schedule. My schedule.
Yeah, the schedule.
With
The
schedule.
termine planner.
Thursday? Um, unless you're gonna be streaming until after 11 o'clock at night.
My streams start around like 7ish. That's when my girlfriend usually gets on call and stuff. That's when I
Yeah.
start streaming.
I didn't think so. Not Thursday. What about Saturday the 4th?
Yeah, I can do Saturday. That's good.
Okay. I can do that one as well. I'm off. What about Friday the 3rd? The day before that.
Friday is probably gonna be a has-been stream too because Frosty's off on
Okay.
Friday. So it'll probably be
Alright.
Saturday. Yeah, so Saturday I'm
Mm.
gonna wind up completing the commission. So color and shading will be
Okay.
on Saturday.
Okay. Sweet.
Yes. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. I love how fine these lines are for size 7.
Yeah.
Because this new tablet is like it's like a precision tablet.
Ooh,
Line to
Ooh, for tablet.
Resiblet.
no.
Yeah.
Resiblet,
Precision.
my bad.
Sibling.
What?
What?
My girlfriend's just being extra.
Hey,
I
just
like
wondering if you got those photos printed.
Bogus Minted?
Progress spin?
What?
I love it when a conversation just goes into random shit and then they just go, what? Huh? What? And it's just what? Back and forth. Funny.
There we go.
Focus
What?
printed.
Bogus Minted? What?
Where's my girlfriend just now?
Yeah, I was just wondering if you got those photos printed. Bogus Minted? What?
Beep it.
Oh, my girlfriend's just.
Here.
There we go.
Gay goes Gagant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sound like someone popped like a band, not like a rubber band, but like a strap or something.
Stapler.
Oh,
Nah, I just
Toy
have a
gun.
tin
That
full of
was
small magnets for
Oh.
stimulations.
Oh, it
Oh,
that was
reminds
sounds
me
like
of
that
fun.
it
was the
reminds
day
me it
plan.
reminds me of those magnetic stones that I have, and I just like to clink them together.
The
Hmm
brain,
I have about
brain,
100 of the fucking
brain.
things.
Ooh,
What's your favorite stimming object for autism?
Ooh, hard to
I'll tell you
say.
mine.
I'm
This one's
I'm
fairly
scared.
new. I got this one pretty recently.
ooh.
It is my Smith & Wesson Model 3 Schofield replica.
Christ.
I wonder how many of you fellows know what that is.
It's a
I have
gun.
no clue
Yes.
what that is.
It's
gun.
a single action revolver.
Yes.
Like, the thing
It's a
is,
break
Your
open.
your fidget toy in quotes is a gun. Is that what you're telling me?
My favorite stimming toy is a gun. Yeah. It's a single action scene.
I remember
And
seeing
YouTube,
shorts
guns are
about
not toys.
stimming. I remember YouTube shorts about stimming toys that are actual, like, functioning gun replicas that shoot like soft foam arrows.
I think you're talking about Nerf guns, buddy.
No, not Nerf guns. Like, genuinely not
Airsoft?
Nerf guns.
Airsoft?
Airsoft?
No, not that either.
Douglas?
So
Water guns?
Bogus Minted?
Potato gun.
Oh, that's printed indeed.
I'm
T-shirt
surprised
cannon.
you even heard that.
T-shirt cannon.
No, let me try and find it again.
Gun
ooh,
cannon. It's a gun that shoots
Oh, yeah,
another
gun
gun.
cannon.
cannon.
A
A
cannon.
bullet. But the bullets are a gun. What?
The bullet is a gun that shoots another gun that shoots
the-
a bullet.
The bullet is a gun.
So there's
Oh,
like
yeah,
3
it's like-
guns in total.
You're
Okay,
just like
so
holding a pod, like an
you
Easter egg.
It's like Russian nesting dolls, but with guns.
Exactly. Thank you.
I think the
Russian
ADHD is the
nesting
spreading
guns.
throughout the whole call. That's the vibe I'm getting.
We all have
We're
ADHD.
infecting the call.
Even
Oh
if you
no,
don't have
that's
ADHD, you have
that's
ADHD now.
that's an infection AU where a pony just like bites
ADHD
someone and
infection in you.
they all get ADHD. as a
Pinkie Pie
result.
infects everyone else with autism.
And
Yes.
Dash infects everyone with ADHD.
Oh
It
yes.
looks like you made the leg a bit too small. You see how
I
like that
did.
outline over there is
I need to follow the original line path I did for the leg. Also,
Womp womp.
Dash
What?
made all the ponies gay with her infection. She just turned everyone
Oh
gay.
yes,
With-
lesbian
with-
infection of you.
The gay beam. That's what the sonic rain boom is. That's the 5
Yeah.
key
Turn
powers.
everyone gay.
Yeah.
That explains it.
That's the
That's why-
chemicals in the water.
right, so I'm thinking of a toy line called the Stress Shot.
Stress shot?
A what?
Is that the infection AU? The gay
Oh,
infection
I've
AU?
seen this on Instagram. These are
I have a
cool.
direct message. Who sent me a friend
Oh.
request? Oh, it's you.
Who?
Oh, I've seen these. I've seen these.
My girlfriend is being a cat again.
Cat. Oops.
Like, I feel
Okay.
like Stress Shots would be killer stims.
What are
Nothing like
those?
teaching someone with ADHD and
Literally.
autism how to use a gun.
What?
America.
Huh? What now?
Very
Huh?
American.
I
like
just love
gun.
the pensive America.
America.
I mean, to be
America.
completely fair,
That's better.
to be
I like that. I like that
completely
little bit.
fair,
Okay.
if someone with ADHD really wants to learn how to use a gun, there is no stopping them.
Yes.
That is so true.
I
I know how to
was-
use a gun.
I was taught firearm safety by my father like the moment I understood the English language.
I
Like,
got
the thing
Coming
is,
out the ring.
was a
Yeah.
firearms safety certification or some crap when I was
Like,
12.
that's
Mhm.
Not that
really
hard.
Like,
Bogus.
that's the problem with ADHD. When we're really passionate about one thing, we are pulling off insane levels with that.
Yeah.
Like like with my
Hyperfixations.
guitar, I don't think I'm very good. I've only been playing for 4 years, but I've had someone who's been playing for 10 years tell me I play like I sold my soul to the devil.
I have a
Like,
guitar.
It's
I
honestly
have
wild.
10.
It's
Why?
honestly wild to think about that people with
Because I am
ADHD.
autistic, and that is one of my
Okay,
hyperfixations.
explained. Yeah, the heck.
Yeah.
Valid.
Guitar collecting.
That's fair.
It's
I
honestly
have
it
a.
never ceases to amaze me
Say
that
less.
it never ceases to amaze me
Aww.
that people with ADHD can complete in 10 hours what takes some others several days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a Epiphone SG. I have a Gibson SG style double neck. The Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. He's got that like red double neck guitar. I've got one of
Red.
those. I've
Red,
got
red,
a
red.
Squire Mini. It's really, really, really small. I've got a hollow body that is a piece of shit that I never play. I've got an
Oh,
acoustic
okay.
that I never play, which is actually not a piece of shit, believe it or not. I've got an Ibanez Geo that's sitting next to my right here in C sharp standard, which is like 2.5 steps down, which in layman's terms means really fucking gnarly shit. And on my wall, right next to me, in front of a mirror, my prized possession here, I have a 1985 BC Rich Warlock,
Oh wow.
24 fret with a Widow headstock and a Floyd Rose on it, which is the whammy bar that can go up and down. So it's
Yeah.
some really cool shit.
Isn't that the ones that you see in like Guitar Hero?
Has anyone here season 4 of Stranger Things?
Nope. I haven't seen
No?
any of it.
Oh, Eddie's guitar?
Yeah, that's Eddie's guitar. That's
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking
I
about.
haven't even seen season 1 yet.
I've got one of those, but not like the promotion one, like an actual like original 85, and
That's
it's
so
in
cool.
glossy black.
Wow.
It's like
I'm
straight
getting
black.
hungry
What are
again.
eyes?
I have one guitar. It's acoustic and it's a Taylor. That's all I can say.
My acoustic is a Squire. It's like a $300 guitar that the guy sold me for like $75. I basically stole
Wow.
it from him. It was like
Uh,
I didn't say anything about it because I was like, damn, that's a really good fucking deal. So I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And it took
Yeah.
so much restraint to tell him like, dude, this thing's worth like 300, man.
Yeah, I'm going online to find my guitar and see how much that's worth because I
Oh, no.
genuinely
Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. I'll be right back.
paid money to get it.
That actually reminds me of one of
I'll
my
get the door.
favorite stories.
Right
Mhm.
back.
I've got another guitar that I'm looking at. It's like a I don't even know how to describe it. It's a 24 fret Ibanez, and it is really nice.
It's a
Like
guitar.
really nice.
Wait, what's one of your favorite stories, Daniel?
So, a good friend of mine runs a video game store, like
GameStop?
reselling and everything. Yeah.
Discreet play?
Oh no, like he's not discreet. He's fucking official business and everything.
Oh heck yeah.
And I managed to get a secondhand Sea of Thieves special edition Xbox controller for him for $50, right?
Mhm.
I am right now looking at an offer for damn near $180 for that same controller.
Wow. I looked up my guitar and apparently it's worth $450 on the website.
How much did you get it for?
I know I traded in my old guitar and then I paid $200 on top of it.
Hmm.
So I don't even know what my old guitar was. I was like, I don't like this and I want a new one, and they were like, all right. So I don't know. I don't pay attention to anything. I don't
Yeah.
want to play guitar. What the heck? I haven't played guitar in like months.
Haha. Success.
Maha.
My
need
evil
a-
plan worked.
I need to play my
Evil
piano more.
plan to get someone to play guitar.
Yeah.
Dang it, that worked.
That was the plan all along.
But I haven't picked up the guitar, so how do you know that it worked?
Like the
Because you
biggest
said you wanted to. That was really the goal.
Oh, okay.
the biggest thing with that controller is if I would have the code for the cosmetic items you unlock with it, I could sell it for almost $700.
I'm back.
That's so many bucks.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Well,
If I were to launch an asteroid anywhere on the world, where would you choose to launch an asteroid?
Tucson.
California.
Let's take fuck.
Did you say
Let's
California and Tucson?
No.
Wait,
She
what was
said
that?
she said the sun. I
Oh,
said
the
the
sun.
ocean.
I said Tucson.
No.
let's take Putin down for good.
Oh.
Just put it in Russia. Where does Putin live in Russia? I actually don't know.
Neither.
Really? Wait, I can't. How do I
Not
find
The fact
Moscow,
it?
that the
I'm sure.
top
He
of the
lives in
fact that
Putinville.
the fact that he became any part of the discussion on a stream, lol.
That's random.
I'm on Neil.fun.
Declan said the
There's
middle
an
of the
asteroid
ocean. That's what
launcher.
I said.
Wait, who's?
Motherfucker has okay, so motherfucker has a Wikipedia entry for his own palace.
Right
Yeah,
there.
we don't really need California anymore, though, so we can just kind of like.
Is
There,
anyone
you
in this
fool! How dare
from
you
California?
disrespect my birthplace?
Oh,
Ah,
why
that answers my
what
question.
California ever colored do?
What?
What?
I have.
I don't know.
My
I'd
girlfriend is
rather not
speaking
get
in
into it, but
ADHD
I don't
again.
like California.
Yeah.
I
I'd rather
have
not get
never
into
been
why,
to
but I don't
California.
like it. I don't like California.
I've never been there. All that I know is that it's like here, but with more vegans.
Lol.
It's
I mean, in
it's
response, I almost said Texas, but I don't live in either place, so
I
I
would
don't
tell
have
a-
much
I
to
would
say on
tell-
that.
Ah,
I
it's
would tell
weird.
a dark
It's weird in my case because I was born in California, but I wasn't raised there, so I don't remember my time in Cali. Because I moved when I was
would-
still like a toddler.
I
oh,
would tell a dark humor joke about why I don't like California, but
oh no.
Honestly,
I don't think
I'm gonna
the right crowd.
dip. I'm getting tired.
Oh, double dip.
Okay.
Night.
Okay. All right. Merry Christmas. I mean,
Dip
good night.
well.
Night.
Later.
Later.
Happy Halloween.
Why you say random
Uh,
holidays?
Happy Passover? Passover's
Merry
right now,
Easter.
right?
Happy
Aw,
birthday.
thank you. Happy
Oh.
Kwanzaa?
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Tak.
It's-
What are other?
Isn't that just Merry Christmas in Spanish?
It is.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna say Feliz Años.
I'm trying to
I was
say
say
have
happy
just be
birthday, but I
happy
couldn't
years.
remember.
I'm
And then I was
trying to
like,
have
Feliz Años
gravity
is New Year's, and then I remember Christmas, and then I'm like,
and
oh,
the
Años is just
commission.
weird.
In the commission,
Yeah.
you see how I'm like how on the leg I'm drawing like
Yeah.
the fur floating,
It's like
falling down because of
floating-
gravity. That's what I'm
yeah.
trying to do, so it looks more realistic.
It looks good though.
Um,
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
liking it. Thumb up.
You have so much attention to detail in your art.
I know.
Thank you.
Definitely.
Wait, actually, a question: how did you find my art? Like, what got you interested in it?
Me?
Well, all of you.
Dash.
I think you were talking to me.
Yeah.
Let me see. So I don't know, I think I found you when you like first started. Like very, very first started on
Oh, long time
DeviantArt.
ago. Long
Yeah,
time ago.
because
Then.
I started DeviantArt 11 years ago.
Jesus
And I
Christ.
believe that I would have
Back
found
in the
you
days of yore.
because when I came back to being active about half a year ago, you were
Mhm.
already like someone I was following. Because I did go through every single person that I was watching. And I looked at every single profile and unwatched virtually
pressure.
everybody because I was watching like over 1,000 people and most of them were inactive. So I was just
Oh, I
going through
see.
every single profile and I saw that you were still active, so I decided not to unwatch you because you're still
Oh.
active. And I was really just unfollowing people I didn't care for their new content or people that were not active anymore.
Mhm. Well, thanks for sticking
So
around.
So
absolutely. And
Yeah.
now I have 300 people that I watch. So
Jesus Christ.
That's
So
tough.
apparently
100.
DeviantArt has a limit. You can only I think you can only watch, is it 5,000 people or is it 10,000 people? You can only watch.
that's so many.
Yeah.
I
And
didn't know there was a limit.
on
didn't
DeviantArt
know
you
there were
can
that many.
on DeviantArt you can only block 500 people. I'm like, just make it unlimited.
Wait, what?
Why would
How
you
many
need to
people
have
do
a
you block to
limit?
where you know
I
that?
didn't know. I didn't even know there
Yeah.
were that many people on the website in general.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people.
DeviantArt was
There's 2 people.
bumping back in like 2013, 2014.
DeviantArt.
Oh my
Mhm,
gosh.
definitely.
Then
DeviantArt
Eclipse
has a
happened.
total of 8
Eclipse
people on it.
destroyed it, and
Feels like
then
it.
and now they're just picking up the
Eclipse.
pieces.
They still
Um,
haven't brought back the feature where you can drag and drop to favorite. Like, it's just got less features. It sucks.
Let me tell you, I really don't like the new format or like the updated look of the website. I really prefer like the 2013 look. And they just changed it so that groups went to the newer look. And I don't know
no.
why they're so slowly integrating the new look because they obviously want everything to look like that. But it looks like the only thing that genuinely looks like it did when I first started is like the settings, like where you block people. Because you can tell it's
I
like
miss
different
the way
from
the
the rest of the
groups
site.
were.
Yeah, I miss it because there's so many more widgets and so many more things to like
It's hard
you
to go
know.
through things 'cause it's like, the drop down thing now instead of
Oh,
the list thing, and I'm like,
look,
but
I
the
have
drop
3
down like
groups.
limits things, like it doesn't do it in a tile. It doesn't like a teeny tiny postage stamp, and I'm like, I'm having trouble reading this.
Yeah, and the thing is that I have 3 groups
It looks like
and
the legs a bit
oh my
off.
gosh, people have been just
Right
so
here.
lost when it
Like all
comes to
center.
trying to post to certain folders in the groups because they don't realize that now you have to click on the drop down on featured when you go to the group and hit submit. People are not realizing you now have to go to a drop down and you're not going to the folder and then submitting straight to the folder because no matter what folder you're on, it will automatically go to featured. And all 3 of my groups, you're not allowed to submit to featured.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
not
getting
bad.
frustrating because like I go to my group's
Looks like the
notifications and I have to decline so many and personally message so many people letting them know exactly why they cannot, go to featured and they have to do this little process. And now I have something in my stash where I just send it to people like a little tutorial on how to do it with the updated groups format and I'm like losing my mind.
Did the format update again? Because the last time I checked was like a few days ago, and it looks like you can't even select any other folders at all.
Yeah, and
It's
that's the thing. That's why I had to make a little tutorial because people couldn't figure it out.
like,
But
why
honestly, it took me
change
like
things?
2 days to figure it out. I was like, wait, how do I use this? And then I figured it out by just randomly clicking everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Why change something if it's not broken? They're focused on
I
cosmetic changes when they
know.
need to focus on
Yeah.
they need to focus on
They're
bugs and
doing
stuff.
the old school YouTube
Exactly.
thing where it's like, oh, it's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna change this and get rid of this and see if
Yeah.
Such a
people
pain.
They keep
leave.
ruining the layout.
Apparently,
DeviantArt is gonna start
YouTube's
having like ads now, unskippable ads to see art.
Which is so stupid. This is why I
Don't
left.
give them ideas,
That I
please.
will. I
Yeah.
just jinxed. I'm gonna knock on some wood.
I really
apparently
don't like the whole
you
eclipse thing.
You don't like that the moon hides for a bit.
I just don't like the whole idea of the eclipse for
speaking of
DeviantArt. I mean,
speaking of
What?
YouTube,
I don't
Oh,
like
you're
the
talking
idea
about
of
the
the moon going in
mode?
front of the sun.
Wait, you're
yeah.
talking
Yeah,
about the
like
mode on the website. I thought you meant the
attention.
actual eclipse.
No. I love eclipses in general. I'm just talking about
I'm like, wow.
in DeviantArt. I'm talking about in DeviantArt. Sorry.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
I'm
get
not a big fan of when the moon
dark
goes in
mode.
front of the sun and opens a portal to my homeworld. I don't want to
Wait,
visit my parents.
Is your DeviantArt in dark theme?
Rude is
It's a
mean.
very annoying concept. I still do have my DeviantArt, mind you, because
Mm-hmm.
I still have some art I love.
Yeah.
I
but
have been
yeah,
thinking about deactivating, but honestly, I don't know.
Consider deactivating. It's kind of sad because, like, as someone that just came back, and it's funny, I seem to have come back during the wave of
shit.
other bigger artists that have randomly returned after disappearing. Because, like, I
Yeah.
left in about 2016 because there was a huge issue with art theft, and also
Uh,
everyone was just bullying each other all the time, and it became extremely toxic. So I just left.
I don't blame you. I really don't.
Yeah.
Because
But
DeviantArt is
I came
supposed to
back.
be a place where people are expressing themselves.
Yeah. I don't think it's the place for drama. I don't like that a lot of people
not
use it as a
really.
platform to be dramatic. But
Mm-hmm.
I try to avoid people that are full of drama in the first place. But yeah, the thing is, I was gonna say, you don't like the eclipse mode. You can change that unless you're in the app. The app only has dark mode, but on browser there's like dark theme, light theme, and green.
Mm-hmm.
There's a green
Green.
one. I didn't know if you knew that. If that's the reason you don't
I
like
did
it,
not.
then there
I
is a way to
knew that you
yeah,
could
there's a way to fix
change.
it.
You
Yeah, there
can
we
change
go.
from dark mode to light mode.
Yeah.
And I keep mine in light mode because I really don't like the dark mode.
Oh, me too. I do not like dark mode anything. Like my Discord's in
It
light
just
mode.
rubs me the wrong way. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh,
I have a hard
so
time
I do
I
reading
know.
can't
white
I
text
can't
on a
stand
black
light mode.
background.
That's
okay,
I
it
love dark
with
mode.
DeviantArt. They put it in
so
back in green mode. I don't
so
like the dark
Windows
mode on
question.
DeviantArt. It's the one exception.
Question.
Windows. So
Yes.
the leg that I am currently working on, is there like what is the thing that Big Mac has on the bottom of his foot, his hoof, where it's kind of
Fat
fluffy?
lock?
Yeah, does
Fat
this
lock.
character have that, or am I miss?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
There is hoof fluff.
okay.
Cool.
Thanks for telling me.
Yes.
It's very important to make sure
Except
you get
for
every little detail.
except for the ones where the hooves are, you know,
Obviously bone.
yeah.
Obviously,
Except for
boom.
that part.
But yeah, speaking of like websites and stuff, YouTube went through a change too that my girlfriend saw, but I don't think mine updated
Yeah,
to
I
that
heard
yet.
about it.
I
Is
really
there
hope
another
they don't
change?
change
They were gonna
anymore
swap
because
like suggested videos and comments or something. Which
are
is
you for real?
I genuinely
I
think that so many of these
think they
sites just
said
have
that.
to drop it. Just stop. Leave
It's-
things the way they are. It's okay.
I know. I feel like YouTube has become like its own worst enemy than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
YouTube update?
losing it with the amount of unskippable ads because my boyfriend and I watch a lot of streams but like we watch like Jerva and Northern Lion, and the thing is like their streams, their videos are so long that you get longer ads, meaning the ads are like a minute and a half of unskippable ads, and the only way to get around it is YouTube Premium, which we don't really have money for. So it's like
As in,
either yeah, it's just frustrating, and it always comes at the worst time. The
what do
other day we
you
got 3 minutes of unskippable ads on YouTube, and I was like, "Are you serious?"
I know it's such a
what do
Do
pain,
you
you
have
especially when
Chrome?
you want to listen to
what are you
like.
watching on? Like platform wise?
I connect my phone to the television.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because
I
if
do
it
the
was on
casting.
PC, there is an ad blocker that bypasses YouTube's anti-ad blocker.
Oh
So
yeah, I have that on
Oh.
Opera on my desktop.
no,
But
but
the
like
thing is,
YouTube still figured out how to get around Opera's ad
it
blocker.
did,
But there's a separate one that
There's
YouTube
another one?
doesn't get past. Yeah, it's an
Do you know what
extension.
it is? I can look it up right now.
Yes, it is.
Hey, wait, maybe you should
Um,
talk about this in DMs because we are on YouTube.
Oh, that is true. That's true.
I'll just
I'm
put it
Do you
in
just
the
think
chat.
YouTube
suggesting
is
because I don't
gonna
want.
do you think YouTube is
Does
gonna
YouTube what's
scan
in the
my
Discord?
whole stream just to find that little tidbit?
They might. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't
just-
know. YouTube is weird, man.
I put it in the stream text.
Probably
YouTube
be-
is scary.
I mean,
the name
it'll
of it.
probably be fine, but like, they do
Stream
weird shit.
text.
I just want to make sure that no one gets, screwed over.
That is true. That's true. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I get worried about this constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Anxiety.
I'm not
Thumbs
sure.
up.
I never know what websites are listening, and it's scary that they listen in the first place. It's
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Like they do listen, even
They're
though it's a
yeah.
small
listening.
stream.
They're
They
in your
will listen.
walls. They're in
I
your
think it's
walls
just
right
Yeah.
bots
now.
that listen.
I love my browser because it blocks all that shit.
Which
And
is
it's got
great.
and it's got a really silly name, and I like that.
Hell yeah. When I was like 18, 19, I used to work in the wedding industry, and there was this one night where we had a wedding go over, and my coworkers were so bored. They started talking about how Google listens in on everybody's conversations through your phone, and it'll give you like
Questions.
personalized ads and stuff like that based on what you talk about in real life. And my coworker just starts going baby diapers, baby diapers, baby diapers, and like multiple times
What?
into
Yeah.
right into his phone. And he's like, now if I get ads for baby diapers, well, no, Google was listening because I don't have a
Yeah.
baby. And it was one of the
Exactly.
funniest things that I'd ever seen. Um,
Did he
Lol.
get ads for baby diapers?
I I genuinely don't know. I could totally text him and ask them.
Please
I
do,
still
because
haven't
I need
Snapchat.
to
It's
know
been
the
years.
I
update.
need to know.
I don't even know if
We
he
need a part
remembers
2.
that.
We need part
It
2.
would have been in like 2018, 2019 this even
Oh,
happened.
damn.
So I don't know if he even remembers. But yeah, the only reason I don't
Hmm.
still work there is because I moved. I kind of
Yeah.
regret it because I loved that job so much. Those people were awesome.
Aw.
Yeah.
I
My
highly recommend
coworkers,
working in the wedding industry.
my coworkers
Another
are really
video,
cool.
another YouTuber I listen to, especially when I'm like just drawing, I like to listen to Let's Read. I
Mhm.
love hearing the scary stories he tells.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, chills, bro.
Yeah.
Rubber King
Number
Foot Lettuce.
15.
I knew it.
No,
I freaking knew it.
Number -3.
What the
Oh,
heck?
Mom.
Number
Oh,
12.
Jacqueline's gonna go now. She says, "Have a good night. See ya."
Okay,
Bye.
I'm gonna talk to her and then.
Okay.
yeah. So I just think it is annoying when it comes to you trying to watch a stream in it like or like a video that is like at least 2 to 3 hours long, and it gets like really good part, and then the ad comes in. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's when I go. That's when I go on a monkey mode rampage.
Monkey mode rampage.
That's when I go King Kong mode. You know what I'm saying?
I have a question. Do any of you know what Creator Clash is? Did you guys hear
What?
about that?
Never heard of that.
Raider Crash?
That sounds
No,
familiar. What is
Creator
that?
Clash.
Clash
Never
of
heard of
Clans.
that.
No, Creator Clash. It was something, I believe it was
I'm sorry.
iDubbbz started it, and it was like a charity boxing thing for like streamers. So Twitch streamers and YouTubers were invited to do this boxing charity thing, and it was a whole event. There was 12 rounds. No,
Was
12.
there
Yeah,
chess
there's 12
involved?
rounds, so there would have been 24 people boxing. But there was they had people Jacksepticeye and Markiplier did like the post and pre game the whatever the show thing at the beginning and the end. They did that, and there was just a lot of very like big name people that were a part of this. I was just curious because we were talking about like YouTube and streaming and stuff like that, because they did it for 2 years in a row, but for some reason they didn't do this year. Um, let me look. I don't remember everybody's names off the
Was
top of my head.
was there chess involved?
Chess, the game, or
Like
chest,
chess,
the body part?
like chess boxing?
No. I'm
Like
sorry.
they'll play a little bit of chess and then they'll box and then they'll go back to the chess.
No,
Oh,
but that sounds
that.
amazing.
It is amazing. I've seen it.
Like
It's
chess boxing.
literally funny.
Really?
It is really funny because they have to go back and forth.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have to go to
Like
the
Oh
fighting,
my
but
gosh,
then they
I
have to
cannot.
play chess, and they
and
constantly
then
do it until one of them
like
wins.
they'll go fuck it until
They'd
one
be
of
like
them
hazed.
wins at the other. Yeah, they just go like fuck each other up for like
Uh-huh.
5 minutes and then they and then they
Yeah.
play chess.
Oh my gosh. I think like
Funny.
one round is 3 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know any of these names, but there's
You can route out the names if you want.
sure. I don't know why they don't have like their handles, but they have their actual names. John Randall Hennigan. I
Don't know that.
Hannigan.
Harley
I'll
Mordston.
I'll know the
Michelle
channel
Carr.
names, but I won't know the people.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
like. Wait, there's no channel names here. Michelle
Unless
Carr, Andrea Botez, William Hames, Chris Ray Bum, Bun, Bun, Bum. I don't know.
Bun.
Oh my god, I can't tell the font's really weird. Haley Sharp, Marisha Ray.
is
I
a guy named
know.
Charlie on there?
Is the name Charlie on there?
Is there a guy named Charlie on there?
Maybe. One guy just it says Myth and Hundar.
Myth.
Aaron Hansen,
Oh, I
Jarvis
know that one.
Johnson.
I know that one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Game
actually,
Grumps.
yeah, I went to Creator Clash 2 at the Emily Arena in Tampa
Oh, nice.
because I live here. And I went there to support Aaron Hansen and Ethan Nestor, and they both won. And I was like
Nice.
ecstatic.
I
Mika,
know.
Alana Pierce, Lionheart, Crank Gameplays. Wow, why are some of them their
Crank gameplays.
username? That's so
That's
weird.
just ETH. That's
Yeah,
just
it's
ETH.
weird because like
Yeah,
I know
this is-
Crank
Oh my
Plays has
god,
the actual real name too.
Ethan Nestor.
Yeah, Ethan. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the guy that I went to support. So it was so funny though because watching Ethan box, he was like so in the zone and nobody thought he was really gonna win, and he won by a landslide, and I
Oh,
was
that's
just
so cool
I
for
was like
him.
gonna
Respect
cry.
the
I
skinny
was so
man.
happy.
I love Ethan.
Exactly, and he's built as fuck. I was saying.
He's literally, if you see Ethan's build, he is a very skinny. He's a skinny guy.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Dad was
Yeah.
there. I don't know if you guys
Oh,
know who
Dad.
is. Yeah, Dad
think
went
it'd
up
be
against Ab what is
kind of
Ab
cool if you had it
Ayed?
like curve forward like it's doing now, but then like down a little bit on like the
What?
bottom part for like
What?
the fur. I'm talking about the drawing.
What about it?
Like you see how you got it like going down with like the gravity,
Yeah.
but the way that the leg is, like I think it'd be kind of cool if one of them like curved back just a little bit.
What do you mean? Like
Curved
what?
back?
What would curve back?
The fur on the leg, the bottom part that you were just doing. Like it would
So
go
it would
like
be
it would go
like
forward and then down, like an S curve kind of,
oh, so
like on
kind of like a messy one. That's what you're saying.
like on the bottom where it would go underneath.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
I see what you mean. It's like a swoop.
Yeah.
So whoop.
Yeah, swoop.
So are you talking about
So
like
whoop.
maybe try to simulate it? So maybe like something like this. So it's kind of wavy.
I don't. Is
Yeah,
it
like a
bad? I
swoop.
don't know
Hold on, hold
most
on,
of
hold
these
on, hold on, hold on,
creators.
hold on.
Oh, I didn't know most of them either.
What window?
Except just like with that, without, you know, connect those and then get rid of that like other like line that's there, because that just
Oh,
kind
are you
of
talking about
whacks with
like
the funk. That line in the middle there.
okay, so it's just the big wedge, but it's just wavy. That's what you're telling
Yeah,
me.
like
Okay.
that. Yeah, like that. The swoop.
Is that the only one you want to be like that?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
thought it'd be kind of cool.
And then I have to add like the flat block on the other one, because it's also on this leg.
Yeah, I know who Dad is because I watched YouTubers reviewing his series. It's very interesting.
Also, someone called Duder said hi in the chat.
Hello,
Let me
Duder.
see.
Dooders. Goofy name.
Wait, I literally
Ha,
thought when you said duders, I thought it was spelled like Hooters, but with a D. Before I looked at the chat.
Love
What if it was? What if
Duders.
it was?
Two
It should
Ds.
be. Petition to change the spelling of this person's name.
Make it like a big old petition going, hey, listen, we need to change your name to make the pun.
7 million signatures to change the spelling of Duder's name.
Yeah.
Sorry, Duders.
Yeah, sorry, duders.
We have officially stated that we're changing your name.
It is by law.
Let me see. Can I? What is that petition website everybody does?
I don't even know.
It's
see,
I don't remember.
Change.org. That's what it was. Change.org. Start a petition.
Is it
Be
change.org?
global.
Petition. Hey, want to sign my petition?
Want to
Criminal
develop an app?
justice. What
Want
is?
to develop an app?
Is Duders gay by any chance?
What?
It says,
Oh.
it says what's the topic that best fits your petition, and it says LGBT. So,
La.
Whoa, Lord.
That question came out of nowhere. That's really funny.
I'm gonna
Should I
put
make this
down.
one out then?
I'm gonna put down. Wait.
You actually gonna make a
That doesn't
petition?
say
Are
anything.
you
Are
actually
you
gonna
actually
have to do
doing it?
I mean, why not? Enter topic says subscribe your petition.
Law.
Name change.
We're gonna change a random dude's name that we've never met before to make a
Because
Hooters
of a
joke,
joke.
because it'd be funny.
Name change to owner. Sure, I guess that's already a selected one.
That one's too
How would you like to
big.
write your
Ah, okay.
petition? Start
What?
with a generate a petition draft. I'm gonna start from scratch. Petition title.
The flintlock is too big on
Change
this hoof. I need to change the size of the
spelling of
gloves here.
dudes to dudes. Oh my gosh, I can't type.
La.
It's
Wait.
okay. Take your time.
I'm like a
Baby
seek and
shark.
destroy type
You
typer,
would.
know?
You would.
There we go.
But I've been typing like that for so fucking long that I type like that faster than people type the correct way.
La.
Ooh.
I type like I'm playing a piano.
Start from
Yeah,
Oh,
scratch.
I
I
type
I've
like
been
Jim
told
Carrey
that.
does in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah, I've extended my range from just index to now middle and ring, so I'll use those three.
Yeah.
But I'll still like look at the keyboard to see where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fun fact, I didn't have a computer growing up, and I didn't have one until about half a year ago, so I'm still struggling to
Oh.
learn the keyboard.
Aw.
Oh,
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Understandable.
don't learn to type the way I did because it's
Yeah.
hard.
Okay.
Yeah, learn to type. And if you need to learn how to type, ironically, the best way is to look up tutorials on YouTube.
Mhm.
That's the best way you can do it because there are easy ways to type.
Yeah. I have my biggest issue I've noticed in typing is that so when I type a word, I automatically like my left hand will how do I do this? My left hand will like gravitate toward the right side. So I'll be typing
Yeah.
like I'll type let me see, how do I do this?
That's what the
Okay,
bump
so
Chris
yeah,
Cross.
I had to do it just to like see how I was doing. So like I'll type with two hands, like but only on the right side of the keyboard, and then I'll take my right hand and type on the left side.
Oh,
I've
interesting.
So
done
my
that.
right hand gets the whole keyboard, and then the right side gets my left hand as well. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So I'm like
Yeah.
consciously trying to keep my hands on their own sides of the keyboard, and
That's
it's so
Mm.
difficult if I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
that's what the
Right.
bumps on the F and J key are for. It's for your like index fingers. It's where
I
it's like
type.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah,
type
that's-
very
Wait,
fast.
really?
Yeah,
so
it's supposed
that-
to be where
I
you're
I
at.
didn't even
not
notice there were
know
bumps
that.
here.
Oh, really? I use it all the time.
that's so that you can tell where your fingers are supposed to be without looking at the keyboard.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I've never
Yeah.
understood how people can type without looking. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
the bumps are there for.
That's why
Oh,
there's a constant joke of people already know what they're
Very
typing because they're so used to the bumps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't actually know that. All right,
Yep.
thank
The more
you.
you
That's
know.
actually very, very helpful.
Dun,
It
dun,
really
dun,
is.
dun.
See, I need
The
to
more you
take
know,
a
right?
The more you know. And
Ah,
knowing
man.
is knowing. The more you know.
Knowledge
knowing
is half the battle.
knowing.
Knowing
they
is
go
half the
G.I.
knowledge.
That
Joe.
makes more sense. Don't say that. It makes more
What?
sense.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Knowing
What?
is knowledge and knowledge is knowing.
Exactly. We
Know
try to
that.
go for non-knowledge sensical. I mean nonsensical.
Knowledge sensical.
Yeah.
Know
Just
this.
how-
Knowing is knowledge and knowledge is knowing, and that's knowledge sensical.
Seeing is
Merry
seeing.
Christmas.
Wait.
I
Oh my
get it,
God.
Seeing
guys.
is
I
seizing.
know. I'm silly.
Try
I
to
see,
position it
said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and
right
saw.
there.
Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
To his deaf friend.
Oh.
Actually, I thought it was deaf and dumb daughter. That's what I was always. That's
Ooh.
what I was always.
This is so
That's
dumb.
how I
Why would
always
you
heard
even-
it.
Yeah, I haven't
What
heard it that
what
way.
I see,
are
said
my
the blind man to
streams?
his deaf
They
and dumb
they
daughter
can,
as he
they
picked
can
up his
go
hammer and saw.
chaotic or just be like pitch quiet, depending on what
Your
I'm
streams
doing.
are either
I don't want media
It's the
coverage.
embodiment of ADHD.
either noise canceling headphones ASMR
Yeah.
or Dungeons and Dragons campaign.
My
It
Pretty
streams
much.
are like literally chaotic
So
visual.
apparently it's gonna go live
Yeah.
after 5 signatures, so I'm just gonna drop this right here in the chat.
Oh, okay, I'll sign it.
And if
You
anybody
can.
wants to sign it so it
Oh
can
my
go
god,
live,
you actually made one. What is
La.
I'm gonna sign it.
I'm gonna
First name
Oh, I see.
Quandale, last name Dingle,
Kawanda?
email. Fuck it. I'll put my
Gaining momentum. Heck yeah.
I'll put my email on there.
You can
as
also donate
Quandale Dingle.
$20.
I'm not gonna donate $20.
Dang. Do you have $20?
You signed. There we go.
Can I copy
it's a
this link?
No,
Can I just copy it?
I'll share the petition, except I
so.
won't.
There you go.
Oh.
Ah, two-
I did it. There you go. Whatever.
Yay. I'm trying to figure out how to
I'm almost
sign it.
done lightarting. I just
I'm
have to finish
struggling
this
so bad.
leg, and then the
Awesome.
lineup will be finished for Windows is
Is that the
finished.
petition you signed? Yeah. Oh, did it register that my name was I want to see my name on there. I want to see Quandale Dingle on there.
Wait a second. How do I sign this? Send an email to friends. Copy link. Share this petition. Why am I struggling so bad?
Hey, want to sign my
Am
petition?
I dumb?
Hey,
I
you want
should
to sign
go.
on my
I'm gonna
petition?
go to the mall and start asking people to sign this petition.
Yeah. Can you change a random guy's name on the internet?
I like how
It's
they
not
haven't
even
said
his name.
anything
It's
since.
just
You
his
don't
username.
nothing
They didn't even
productive comes out
say
of this, but it'd be
they
really
didn't even
funny.
say anything in the chat after that either. Like after
Yeah,
the
that,
They're
petition,
I
probably not even
noticed
here
that.
anymore. And nothing
Little do
productive
they
will come out of
know
this petition, but
their
it'd be really funny.
Sorry, their ripple turned into a wave. I was about to say their whipple turned into a rave.
That would have worked. That would have worked. That
Sorry.
still would have worked. We're raving over it, aren't we?
That's a
Sure.
raven?
I
I
knew
love
my
ravens.
mouth
Those are
was
cool
listening.
birds.
Oh, birds. Yes.
How do I
Someone-
sign this thing?
Someone get out the glow stick bracelets.
I can't figure out how to sign my own petition.
I don't
Maybe
think
you can't.
can.
What
I
is
don't
going
think you
on?
can because it's your petition.
I'm going to a private browser.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh,
how to do
okay,
this.
yeah,
I
yeah,
am super new at this.
let me see. What is my first name?
My first name is
Oh.
Bob.
My first name
My
is
last-
Sign.
Last
My
name
last
the
name
builder.
is Petition.
You know the joke.
Bob. Email is this one.
First name Yo,
Sign.
last name Mama.
I wish.
So far, the piece looks
I'm not
fantastic.
gonna.
Keep up
I'm
the
not gonna
good
share
Yes.
this on Facebook. No one gives a shit.
No, share it on
I think a lot
DeviantArt.
of people. I think a lot of people would give a shit, honestly.
No one
I
cares.
think
just
so
for
as
fun.
well.
People go.
Sign this
People who know me on goddamn Facebook is all like, "What is this?"
Copy
I'm
this.
not even
fuck is this?
active on Facebook anymore. I haven't been active in years.
Whoa, that's so long.
Yeah, it's been like
Why
almost
does it still say 0
5 or
signatures?
10 years now.
It's
Really?
been.
It's been a long day
In
without
84 years.
Without a copyright.
Murder.
Wow.
Alright, after I'm
Many
done
moons
outlining
ago.
after I'm done outlining this, I will work on it more on
I literally
Saturday.
can't. Like, it's. I
Yeah.
want to share it to DeviantArt so bad because nobody ever sees my shit on DeviantArt anyway.
Many moons ago.
Ah,
When I
it's
was
sticky.
a
When
little
I
wee.
was simply a
When my
homunculus.
girlfriend was a little girl.
Ah,
The Grey
little
Thunder is
baby
here.
girl.
Do we think?
What
Wait,
do
can we
you-
get the Grey Thunder to sign our petition?
Yeah, can we?
The
They
Great
say the
Thunder.
piece looks fantastic. They say the art
What?
is fantastic.
Yeah, they say so far the piece looks fantastic. Keep up the good work.
That's so
I
nice.
don't think they can. Someone needs to post the link to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You can't post a link in there.
You
Oh,
Oh
can?
no, you can.
Can you
No.
pretend to?
Screenshots.
Yeah,
What the?
I
freak?
tried that
Lit
before
it
with the trying to link my own DVR. It won't pop up.
Oh.
Another stupid thing
sucks.
that YouTube added is that for streaming there's no pinned comments. You can't pin your own comment or anything like
Which
that.
is so dumb. They used to
Yeah.
have that. I don't know why they got rid of it.
That's so weird. They also, I didn't realize until I was trying to give him a Scooby snack earlier that I have to wait a whole second before sending something. It said
Yeah.
like slow mode was on, and I had to wait a certain a certain amount of time.
Yep.
I like bit down on my tongue piercing. I was like, ugh.
Ow.
Wait, when?
I
When?
spent
Today?
Yeah, like when I was texting about the Discord and I was trying to say things, but I was accidentally saying them too fast. So like, like I scroll up and a lot of my stuff didn't send at all because I was doing it too fast. I was like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It's never happened to me before.
I have slow
Normally
mode
it-
enabled. I have slow mode enabled because I've had horrific experiences in the past. So I don't like spam. So like
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Normally it doesn't let you send it. Like it won't like it'll stay in the text box. With
Yeah,
some
it
That
animated.
will
sucks
say
about
edit
it.
and send later, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Weird. Why does it say
Sorry,
that?
I didn't mean to be meaning. Yo, we
Mm.
have 4 supporters. Hold on, I'm gonna get my
Nice.
boyfriend to sign this. Wait,
Alright, guys, I have to get going.
Or signatures.
Getting
Oh,
late for
that's
me.
Does it say who
Bye.
signed it?
Late. Bye.
Well,
Bye.
Didn't say who did what.
Naturally, I'm too late.
Crap.
Too late to say goodbye. That's probably a song name.
Too late.
There's probably a song about that.
I need to tell him to
Holy
sign this.
fuck, love.
2 times 2.
I sent him a Discord message. I just sent the link. I said, sign this.
Can you see, is your petition, can you see who all signed it? Like on your end?
Let me see. It says 0 petition views, but 4 supporters. That's kind of
That's
funny.
funny.
Recent
is that a
supporters is Billy
glitch?
Bob, who signed 4 minutes ago.
Logic.
Quandel Dingle, who signed 6
Yeah,
minutes
Quandel
ago.
Dingle.
Veronica Gioret signed 6 minutes. Is that how you say it, Gioret?
Oof.
And then I apparently signed it. I didn't know I did. I mean, I guess I founded it, so I would have signed it. Yo, so that means that I can go on a private browser and sign it as many times as I want. Or does it like stop you because of email? Because I can make
Yeah,
fraud
email.
emails.
That's kind of broken that they allow that.
For real. I put on every
Make
single one of my
a
emails.
bot
every
script that just signs
5
it a billion times.
How do I get a bot?
Yeah.
Wait, I gotta Google this. Man, every time I have a question, I just Google it. The other day, I was in a Discord call and somebody asked how much a mail order bride costs, and I just Googled it, not on private browser. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, did you just Google that not on a private browser?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mail order wives." No. Depending on your country, it could be illegal.
I'm gonna get a bot that signs petitions, but each and every signature is just a different member of the Simpsons cast. All the side characters included.
That wouldn't
Oh
be
my gosh, Krusty the Clown
suspicious.
signed my petition.
Oh man.
Sideshow Bob.
Groundskeeper
Love Sideshow
Willie?
Bob. What was that Indian guy's name?
Apu.
Apu, that's it. I love him. He's
Yeah.
like one of my favorites for some reason.
Thank you. Come again. Yeah. Yeah.
I love him so much. Ugh, I've been binge watching Family Guy lately, and it is definitely rotting my brain.
Yeah.
I
It's
can't
fine.
watch Family Guy because
Easy to watch.
anytime they do a cutaway, anytime I hear the phrase "that time," I just
Yeah.
like I turn
like
my
that
brain off
time that I-
instantly. I'm like, "No."
It's just like
Yeah.
that time. Just
Like old Family
oh.
Guy, like a couple decades ago, maybe. They didn't do nearly as many cutaways, and that was great.
Yeah.
But now they just like really, that's 90% of their comedy.
I'm currently
And
on
it's
like
like,
season 11, and I'm like, this is just cutaway. Like this
Yeah,
whole
it's
show
only
is just
cutaways.
cutaway now, because there's actually like a story in the earlier episodes, and I'm like, I don't.
Like
I
they
was-
still squeeze a story in, but you
Yeah.
can barely tell because of the amount, like obscene amount of cutaways.
Yeah.
Like every sentence is like that time. It's like,
For
dude.
real. I was binging American way better than Family Guy. But,
yeah.
and I was also binging a while ago. A couple months ago, I binged King of the Hill. But
Dude,
my favorites are always going to be like The Simpsons. I love
Yeah.
those. And Archer. Oh my god. I love Archer.
King of the
My
Hill is getting
favorite-
rebooted.
Oh.
Is it?
Yeah, it's getting rebooted. Yeah.
Oh wow. I know
I
that they
hate-
just finished the series, like officially just finished it, so that's kind of rebooted immediately.
my
Wait,
favorite.
there's King of the Hill is still making episodes.
Oh, I'm talking about Archer.
No, I'm talking about King of the
I'm
King of the Hill is
sorry.
getting rebooted. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't heard about that one. Let me.
All right,
I
so I'm
hate
gonna zoom
how-
out. I'm gonna zoom out and see what you think of the line.
2025. It's supposed to be rebooted.
I hate how few seasons my favorite show had. They definitely should have made more Futurama. That is a better show.
Yeah.
I love Futurama.
I
oh my
should. I
gosh.
should catch up. I should or like watch all of Futurama. I haven't seen every episode.
But yeah, I
That's a good
zoomed out
show.
so you can see the line work.
I my boyfriend's been watching Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and it's just
Oh god.
I don't know if you know the meme that's going around like TikTok and Instagram where it's just like, look at him and tell me there's a god. He made me in his own image. Like that line is apparently from that show, and I didn't realize it until it came on the other day. I was like, yo, it's the meme.
I do have to say, on the eye that is remaining, there is like, you know how like blind people, their eyes will be like kind of like white, but you can still see like
Like it's
where the pupil
pale.
will be, like it's just like that's what's kind of going on with the left eye.
Okay,
So
so I actually forgot to
both,
sketch the. I actually forgot to sketch the pupil.
yeah, that's why I was.
So I'm gonna. Do you want them to be looking at the viewer, like the eye is at the looking at the viewer?
No, I was kind of more looking off to like the left, but
Okay, go to the left.
or no, like it's right. I mean, like the left of the screen.
Hmm.
I hate it when directions are like
Left, right, up, down, circle, square.
no, like when left and right is opposite because you're thinking, oh, that was
Okay, so that's the eye. So if I were to like outline the pupil, would the pupil be black or no?
the pupil. You see how like I kind of wanted to keep like the color scheme that I've. Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, the pupil.
Okay. You know how the changelings kind of have like that? It's like a fade into kind of thing.
Oh, so is it?
Right.
Maybe we could like do that, but instead of like a gradient, it was just it's kind of like a half gradient, you know? Like there's still like the
So
definitive like okay, so go back up to like the sprite thing.
let me see. Yeah, because it's.
Like
Oh
real
wait, I
quick.
think I have an idea. I think I have
Like real
an idea.
quick, go back up to the sprite. You see how like like the white part is like bluish and then the eye like color is like yellowish?
Yeah.
So like the outside would be that bluish color, the pupil would be that yellowish color, and then the ring would be like a in between color. Maybe, or we could just two tone it, and then
So
just
maybe
have
like
it
if
like
I
that.
do. Let's see. Right. I'll just make this be like a test gradient or something like that. The first tool. Because like with pony style, I don't like outlining um the iris. I like to color that manually. So I'm gonna try to like do a gradient just by doing watercolor here. I think we can try to. So maybe this could be like the sketch for the eye, and then when I color it, we can do more detail with it.
Yeah.
Hi, I have an update.
Yes.
We have 5 supporters on our petition.
Epic.
Sick.
Definitely not because I forced my boyfriend to sign it.
No,
I'm
not
gonna
at all.
go now.
Okay.
Okay.
Take
See ya.
Bye.
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 Have a good day night.
Okay, so the next stream will be
Dite.
Saturday. So
Right.
the line art looks good. All the lines look good.
Oh, I gotta get back to the stream. Yes.
Excuse me. Ooh,
Here's Toast.
excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna save progress.
I think actually the hair is a bit funky. It's kind of like you like mixed shag with like dreads,
Yeah,
like really big dreads.
yeah. It's actually the first time I've drawn a style like that with Bane.
Huh. I think it looks cool. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. All right, so let's
Maybe if we
save.
made the ear more like Terry, and then instead of like a clean cut,
Harry. This
like it's
eye's
been
more
torn off, like
zigzag. My hand's just
Or
ready
just
from
have
doing
like
all the line art today, especially with this line work style. It takes a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, because like I see you did like a with like the little like stray fur and like the ripping and all that, but it was just like super fine, so it looked like it was just cut off instead of like torn.
It's like
Right.
someone used scissors and just snipped it.
Yeah,
Snip.
like hedge clippers and like.
Ugh, Jesus Christ.
Oh man, why'd you do that? I mean, those are just big scissors. I mean, that's all hedge clippers are.
Gosh, love.
They're just scissors too.
Scissors too.
Electric boogaloo scissors.
I heard you like scissors, so I made scissors too.
I'm gonna make
Yeah.
like a little line here. This shows where the meat of the ear is, kind of like the meaty part.
The schmeat, the ear meat.
My favorite part of the ear is the meat of the ear.
Oh,
Which
that actually
is
reminds
which is
me.
kind of which is
Have
kind of
you
weird
had
because ears are like really thin.
Yeah.
pig ears?
It was like
Pig ears are pretty
like
good.
yeah, but like the last it was like they just kind of like on the ear, and it was like, damn, bro, why'd you do that? I need
Damn
that for
twat.
hearing. I need
No.
that for hearing.
Yeah. Why'd you take my ear?
Why'd you cut my ear off, man? That's not nice.
That's
So
not
maybe like
fair of you.
so maybe like this.
Put
Something
it
like this.
back.
Lol.
So maybe how like this is looking.
Yeah, kind of like that, but like all around ish.
Like this could also be like that too. My brain is mashed.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, are you getting tired, babe?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to have your break time soon.
Pardon me. Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. After I'm done with the ear, we're gonna have my girlfriend's break time.
Sounds good. I hit ear, yeah.
What do you call a lizard that smokes weed?
A high lizard.
Wizard. A wizard.
Oh.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. Lol.
Maybe I could add a bit like that. A strand like that. Alright. How's that? I made it a bit more roughy.
A bit scruffy.
Fluff.
A bit more shaggy. A bit more
Shaky.
wobbly, wonky.
So does that look good?
Zoom out a bit so I can like see the.
Imagine if it's zoomed out completely, you could like barely see the picture because it's like so zoomed out. It's like massive
Zoom out. Okay. Teeny tiny.
Yeah, that looks good.
Awesome. Actually, I'm actually
Zoom
curious
out
how.
real quick, and it goes down to like 2 pixels. Like, oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I zoom out all the way, this is what it looks. What it looks like when you zoom out all the way.
Update.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
great.
Awesome.
Yes.
I can really see all of it now that
see
it's
all the
zoomed out
details.
fully. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. The vision that someone will have to be able to see details that far
Yeah,
away.
I know.
All right, so
So
we're
my
good
vision.
for until Saturday. So,
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna save this then.
Not to toot my own horn, but
Huh.
that was a train whistle.
Oh, I didn't even hear
I just
that.
have that. I also have a kazoo somewhere on my desk.
Club, and we literally just walked around campus annoying everyone blowing kazoos.
Yeah, I have an
It's
odd
great.
All right,
assortment
let's
of
see. So the stream is
instrumental
done. Let's go ahead
objects.
and the stream is done for
This is a
now.
3-hour stream.
Thanks to all who came. Whoop.
See
All
ya.
right, so I'm gonna close out of the stream.
That is looking really bomb.